we go for a walk? The sunlight out there is just perfect. My ink and pen may never rest. My stack of papers put to test.
I'm back! Yep, signing with my real name this time. Guju Wang. I'm still the same old me though, so just call me Blaze like you used to, Doctor.
I won't fight for nothing, but for the right prize. I'm in. The land is home to many things, but nothing compares to the taste of family reunion.
How about we go for a walk? The sunlight out there is just perfect. My ink and pen may never rest. My stack of papers put to test.
I'm back! Yep, signing with my real name this time. Guju Wang. I'm still the same old me though, so just call me Blaze like you used to, Doctor.
I won't fight for nothing, but for the right prize. I'm in. The land is home to many things, but nothing compares to the taste of family reunion.
about we go for a walk? The sunlight out there is just perfect. My ink and pen may never rest. My stack of papers put to test.
I'm back! Yep, signing with my real name this time, Guju Wang. I'm still the same old me though, so just call me Blaze like you used to, Doctor.
I won't fight for nothing, but for the right price. I'm in. The land is home to many friends, but nothing compares to the taste of family reunion.
Hello. Why am I here? Hello, hello everybody. Welcome to Readknights. We are going to read. Hello everybody. Thank you so much for coming in. We have our great assets. Great Readknighters, doctors for tonight. And thank you again for coming. And I don't know what to say. So I'm gonna go to the next to the screen where everybody's introducing themselves. Where is it? Hello guys. Okay, I forgot. I'm sorry. Hello?
I actually did it, okay.
Oh my goodness!
Guys, we're trying to get out of the cage. This is our only way.
Gonna get out of the cage.
Eat the cage.
It's okay, guys. You're fine. You guys are fine. Hello. Can you guys introduce yourselves? And to everybody, can you... Oh, it's loud? Everybody's loud? Okay. Okay, because yesterday, right? You guys were saying they were loud. Speedy? Was it Speedy?
Yesterday it was
Loud?
extremely
Oh, maybe
I
the
have
one at
echo.
the start.
Okay, I have echo. Okay, I now have...
Ari
I still
echo.
have echo. Do I still have...
Why are you in the church? What? Come back to
Oh, wait,
Yan,
no, I
Ari.
am loud.
It's not Latirano event.
Jan's here.
Jan's over here. You're in Laterano.
It's Sunday.
It's Sunday. It's Monday.
Oh god, no, not Monday. Ah!
Okay. Can we start with the introductions first?
We'll consider it.
Consider it! Like a...
Okay, let's start with Boo Boo. Please introduce yourself.
Good morning, everyone. It is currently 8 a.m. I have about 5 hours of sleep. I will try my best. Hello!
Hello. Thank you so much, Boo Boo.
Ooh, patty.
Pati, 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 pati.
Okay. Mr. Furry.
Hello, everyone. I'm
Yeah.
your local furry over here. I'm
It's
Johnny.
like embrace it.
It's also 8 in the morning here for me too. I'm having my tea as it is already. Yoroshiku.
Yoroshiku, thank you.
I just love how Ari just hesitated.
Next one. The guy in the black suit.
Hello. For me, it's 2 p.m. I'm wide awake. Deal with it. I'm Keegan Newton. Chill werewolf butler. Always polite, of course. Yeah, I joined the basement. Harry caught me again. Let's have fun.
Oh, party, party, party.
I'm blue and white. Oh, no, that's not. That's red.
Oh my
I am
God.
now blue and white.
Blue and white.
Blue girl. Yes.
Hello, I am Luna My Art. Yes, I have another themed PNG again, and I'm glad to be back for Readknights. I don't know about the basement, but you know,
Ayo, the basement is fine.
Oh, party, party, party.
Okay, next, unemployed driver.
Unemployed.
That's kind of funny because I am employed anyways.
No, because
Hello everyone.
I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Hello everyone. I'm Speedy McShooty, or Speedy for short. I play Readknights, and I love IS.
Thank you.
I thought he was
I got
like,
it.
that, but like,
He loves IS indeed, yes.
party, party.
I also like IS.
Okay, good for you guys.
Everyone
That's
here,
fine.
but
Everyone but me. Yeah, he also loves birds
And Lapland.
and Lapland.
Who is not a bird, but is
Isn't
an
Lapland a
honorary bird, I guess.
Oh, okay.
No.
What?
No.
What? She-
Oh yeah,
What?
yeah, she's a loophole.
Oh,
oh my
oh, it hurts.
Here we go again.
pain
I
to
thought we were
go.
Run through the event.
I'm sorry.
Portatori was like, how many months ago? We already forgot.
Right?
That's the thing. It was months ago, so my brain washed it
You're-
all out. Hi.
Bird brain.
Next, last but not the least, we've got another doctor in Doctor costume.
You break it, I fix it. That's all.
Who are you, Dayo?
Whoa.
The builder.
Damn, I missed out on that too. Dang it.
Oh my
And we fix it. Yes, we can.
Oh my god.
It sounds like a company slogan. You break it, fix it.
What a Chad move. Goes in, says company
Yeah.
logo, leaves. Refuses to
Just
elaborate.
seems to be seen. We're like, wait, what?
Are you guys ready?
No.
Getting ready.
Really? No? Why?
We're ready.
You're fine.
I was like,
You're fine now.
I was wasting chopsticks.
This is gonna be Ari the whole entire time. No, you're fine. Keep going. Kicks us off the cliff.
You're fine. There is no war in Basing Say. Smiles.
My cabbages.
Wait, we're at 3, right? 3. We
Three.
start from 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 before.
Okay.
I should stop going on this line.
Wait, who am I?
Stop it. Oh, no.
I don't know. Put the pen
Who am
down.
I?
What did-
What do I do here?
Oh no, Ari's having an amnesia moment.
Who am I? Who am I?
Wait, really?
Oh my
She's getting
brother.
old again.
What am I?
Oh, okay, I'm 2. Okay. Okay, go ahead, guys.
Who's this?
Narrator.
Oh, you came to the library too. What a coincidence. Hello, you. Are you here to look up for some case files? Just grabbing some books to put under my pillow. I haven't been sleeping well lately. Maybe some reading will help. How I envy the life of a student. Their brains are filled with books, no worries. Sure, you're joking. I'm not joking at all. Investigating these sordid cases for the Judicial Review Office every day is bound to make one feel sick. The Baizao Academy Library is the cleanest and purest place in the world, where only wise men and sages dwell. So I'll sit here for a while and purify my soul. Did you used to study here at the academy too, Gokwan? That was many years ago. I still haven't achieved anything yet. Academically, since I graduated from here, I feel unworthy of the academy's prestige. But I was fortunate to meet a great teacher here, and the experience will benefit me for the rest of my life. Who is this teacher you speak of? No longer with us. Oh, then why you come here today? To borrow books? I'm here to look up some case files. The Ministry of Rights is preparing for a grand celebration, and we need to refer to some old rituals. Huh. I'm a Deputy Minister of the Judicial Review Office. Do you take me for blind or merely illiterate? That thing you have in your hand is clearly the case file from 15 years ago, when the Grand Preceptor committed treason. You know that file is top secret, right? You really have some gall. I have nothing to hide. I am indeed looking for materials related to that old case. I think there may be more to it than we realize. If you think I'm doing anything illegal, then by all means, have me arrested. What are you blabbering about? Did I say I was going to arrest you? I was only saying that it's quite a coincidence, because I'm also very interested in that case.
I learned a lot from our debate today. However, I still maintain my own views about the new reforms. I have to do more research on this.
It's fine. The campus is plenty large enough to accommodate a wealth of different ideas. If my arguments have not convinced you, then you should not force yourself to agree with me just because I'm a teacher. The students of this academy must focus on real-world issues instead of getting lost in theoretical or ideological musings.
Do say.
A clock hangs on the top of the ancient building, the minute hand ticking as the shadow of sunlight moves slowly. The bell rings, and soon the students start pouring out of their classrooms. A lone figure moves against the tide. The guards fail to notice the unfamiliar face amidst the crowd.
Good day. Do you need some help?
Hello. How do I get to the archives where the students' files are stored?
You mean the registrar? What do you want with those files?
I'm a new assistant lecturer. The professor wants me to organize the graduates' files.
That's odd. Which professor?
Professor Jing. She teaches military theory at the college affiliated to the Ministry of War. She's teaching classes all day today, so she asked me to do this errand for her.
Oh!
What's wrong?
Go straight down here, pass by the main building, turn right, and you'll see the Bingshan building. That's it. You'll better get going. Trust me, you don't want to keep her waiting.
Oh shit.
The first rules of any restaurant is that once you enter the kitchen, the chef's word are law. If you want to win the contest and meet Mo Bofu, you must follow my instructions to the letter. Do you understand?
Didn't we agree to split the prize money 70-30? Why are you acting like I owe you a favor?
Okay. Enough of that. Didn't you say you wanted to learn a few new recipes anyways? Have you changed your mind?
No, I want to do this, but I'm no Rhode Island's 5-star chef. This competition sounds too difficult for an amateur like me. Why don't you go instead?
I am the head chef of Savers at U's. Participating in this kind of competition will be sullying my good name. I'm giving you an opportunity here. As my apprentice, you can go show your skills and wipe that arrogant smurf off Mobufu's face.
Wouldn't Xingzhu be a better choice? She's a foodie, you know.
I'm afraid that, as a wandering foodie, I'm too well known. It would be inappropriate for me to participate in a food competition.
Enough chit chat. First things first, get you ready for this competition. Let me tell you a little thing about Dingfeng Lo.
I've been hearing about this place since I set foot in Baizao. What's so special about it?
Remember I told you about the 4 great restaurants of Baizao? Corresponding to the 4 main branches of the Chinese cuisine, that is, north, south, east, and west. About 400 years ago, several chefs arrived in Baizao. They each set up their own restaurants and culinary sects. This marked the founding of the 4 main branches of Chinese cuisine. It was the first head of Dingfeng Lo who promoted the founding of the first place. The legendary chef's name has been lost to history. He was the founder of the northern cuisine, but was also proficient with the other 3 styles. The other 3 chefs were only invited to Baizao after they lost to the northern chef in a cooking competition. With just a storied history, Dingfeng Lo outshined the other 3 restaurants and became known as the #1 restaurant in Baizao.
Who's teaching this class? You or me?
Oh, my apologies.
Of course, what she said is pretty much accurate. The only thing I'll add is that eventually the 4 great restaurants in Baizao started fighting with each other for fame and glory. These squabbles continued to this day, and they're really quite annoying. I thought Baizao was a place where all these great chefs could learn from each other. If I had known there was going to be all this infighting, I would have not gone.
Not have gone where?
In any case, what you need to know is that as the most famous restaurant in Baizao, Dingfeng Lo, in its chef selection competition, it has extremely high standards. Dingfeng Lo has not taken any new disciples in many years. The only reason they're hosting this competition now is because they are suddenly got short-handed, right when they needed to start prepping for the Feast of 100 Delicacies.
But I also heard that Chef Mo is advancing in age and seldom found an apprentices to take over the businesses.
The format of the competition is different each time, but there's one requirement that stays consistent. One chef has to showcase their best dish.
Wait a second. If the competition is really that difficult, how can I ever hope to win?
Logic would dictate that an amateur chef with absolutely no culinary experience would have little hope of winning. However, you have me in your corner. I can teach you a recipe that is easy to cook and perfect for the occasion. Longevity noodles.
Longevity noodles? Why would they serve longevity noodles at the Feast of 100 Delicacies?
The reigning True Long's birthday just happened to coincide with the Mid-Autumn Festival, so every year they serve longevity noodles at the feast. But it's just a simple dish. Is it really appropriate for a major competition like this?
Who told you that simple dishes can't show great skills? Just watch and learn.
What's that smell? That smells wonderful. What is it?
What do you think?
It's like magic. You really only used the ingredients you showed us before? Nothing else?
Fresh shell-beast meat, mushrooms, scallions, bok choy. It's a simple recipe with basic ingredients, but the result is truly amazing.
Sometimes the true skill of a chef hides in unseen places. There's more to this bowl of noodles than meets the eye. Another chef can use the exact same ingredients, but if the ratio, the heat, or the cooking time vary for just a little time, it'll taste completely different. Do you know how long I spent perfecting this recipe? Don't just stand there. Dig in!
Wow. I take back any criticism I had on your food.
You just inhaled it. Do you even taste the flavor?
If Blaze can actually replicate that taste, maybe she can really meet Chef more. But are you really up to the task, Blaze?
Figuring out the secret of this recipe would be difficult indeed, but simply following its steps shouldn't be too much of trouble. Have you ever cooked anything before?
Of course.
Ah, that's good then. Now I'll give you the recipe and explain every step to you. Follow me exactly and you'll be fine.
Great. I'll study hard. I won't disappoint you. Yoroshiku.
Didn't you say you know how to cook?
The instant noodles are already pre-made. How should I know to knead flour into the dough?
You are disappointing lah.
You haven't really have even taught me anything yet.
How can I teach you anything? You managed to break 3 bowls just while kneading the dough. I can't risk you breaking anything else here, Haya.
Ayo! Be careful. These bowls are expensive. We can't afford to buy new ones.
Search, Gukwan. Filter, return from Victoria. No result.
Oh, it's me. Why are there no records at all?
Search, Gukwan. Filter enrolled in 1076. No result. Search Gukwan. Filter Ministry of Rights. No result.
What is going on? Gukwan, an ethnic Yanese born and raised in Victoria, returned to Yan in 1074. In 1076, he was admitted to Baizao Academy. After completing his studies, he joined the Ministry of Rights. These are the only records left for the deceased in that case. They should have files for our mandarins, who graduated from the Imperial Academy and went to work in the 6 ministries of the court. But why can't I find him in the system? Gukwan, what did you...
Professor, I was just trying to confirm that with you. I didn't mean to ask you to come here in person.
She said she's a new assistant professor. Why haven't I heard of her before?
The person who came here seemed to know you very well, so I don't.
How many times have I told you the Academy's personal files are confidential? Keep that in mind. Forget it. I'll go handle this myself.
Oh no!
The room is empty and the documents on the desk are still where they were, without any sign of having been removed.
Qing Yang, you're a bit too old to be playing hide and seek, aren't you?
Jing,
Has the Judicial Review Office come to our school to apprehend some culprit?
the office is investigating a case, so I've come to collect a few old case files. Please, Jing. Professor Jing, please cooperate.
Alright then, if you're here on official business, show me your official documentation.
I rushed so quickly to get here that I left it back at my office.
Really? Well then, I'll just place a call into the head of the office.
Wait a moment.
Professor, are you okay? Should I call security?
No. I forgot that I asked some other professor here to collect some materials for me. I'm sorry for wasting your time.
It's not a problem. Goodbye, Professor.
Alright, now it's just the two of us.
Shit.
Yan, I have always thought that you were a well-mannered and trustworthy girl. Every time I mention you to Lee, I told him to follow your example. And look at you now. What are you doing here? A deputy minister from the Judicial Review Office, sneaking around like this.
I'm conducting an investigation.
What kind of case requires this secrecy? What kind of case can't go through the normal process?
A cold case. The deceased was once a student at the Baizao Academy, but I just searched the personal files and found no record of him.
The academy has a record of every student. This person you speak of, how do you know they once studied here?
I saw it in the files of the Judicial Review Office. The Judicial Review Office collects its files directly from the Ministry of Rights. However, the Ministry's files do not match up with the Academy's. Someone made a mistake somewhere. Is there a chance that someone altered the Academy's files?
How could that possibly have happened? The Academy is one of the Yanese government's most important talent pipelines. Once a student's information is entered into the system, it is archived under strict supervision. No one has the authority to modify this data, unless...
Unless what?
No, that's impossible. Enough of this nonsense. You better leave now. It's almost mealtime. Pretty soon, lots of students will be crowding these halls. If anyone else sees you here. Also, please don't go doing something like this again.
Mealtime. It's me. We need to go back to Baizao to investigate. Why are you looking at all these travel guides?
These places. I've seen them in my dad's letters. Humble Garden, Virtue Bookstore. Oh, and when he was studying there was a Shangshu diner near the main entrance. He said they have the best twice-cooked pork in town. Now that I'm visiting Baizao, I want to visit all the places he mentioned to me.
Say, is there a restaurant near campus called the Shangshu Diner?
Huh? You want Sangshu food? The places you're talking about closed more than 30 years ago. How would you possibly know about it?
More than 30 years ago? Are you sure?
Yes, it closed in 1065 when I was in school. How could I forget? Lots of students used to go eat there because it was near campus and served tasty, affordable food. But then in 1065, there was a terrible catastrophe in Sangshu, and the restaurant owner had to return home to deal with the aftermath. The students even made donations to help with the rescue effort.
A man who was born and raised in Victoria and did not come to Yan until 1074. How could he know about the place? Unless he had visited Yan before, or maybe he wasn't born and raised in Victoria after all. Maybe he was a native Yanese.
What are you mumbling about?
If Gu Chuan's Ministry of Rights records were modified, but he was indeed a student at the academy, well then, there would definitely be something worth digging up in the academy's files. What year was Blaze born? If we work back from there, does the system have the records of students enrolled between 1052 and 1062?
You...
Help me just this once. It's extremely important.
Thousands of students graduate each year. You want to look through 10 years of records at once? Do you know how long that will take?
The person in question worked for their Ministry of Rights. He probably studied at an affiliated college. That may help narrow the search a bit.
If the person you are looking for was not a high-ranking Mandarin, you may want to start looking at files after 1055. That year, the academy was restructured. It became a true public education institution instead of just serving as a talent pipeline for the government. The enrollment figures shot up.
I see. 多是
Go. You only have 2 hours.
Found you. Gu Sheng. Male, born in Langyi in 1037, accepted into Baizao Academy in 1055. He was assigned to the education department administered by the Ministry of Rights and was among the first batch of students to enroll after the school was restructured. Top marks in all subjects. Wait, he didn't graduate? This file was last updated in 1062. This is a missing persons file?
Gu Sheng, along with his wife and daughter, disappeared in 1062. Accordingly, this file has been sealed.
So he was already a family man when he was in Baizao, and all 3 of them disappeared. 1062. Is there something special about 1062? Blaze, I need to confirm something. You were born in 1062 in Victoria, right?
Yes, from as far back as I can remember. I lived in Victoria.
I ask you where you were born.
How am I supposed to remember that?
Gu Chuan. Gu Sheng.
Keegan, your time is almost up. You should get going.
What did he say?
No good. The dough still won't do. Let's try again.
But that's already my 20th batch!
Don't worry, you've been practicing all day, and you're starting to iron out the issues with your technique. Success is not far away.
I'm really sorry. You don't need to stay here with me through all of this.
It's not a problem.
You've been helping me so much. I guess you must also be interested in the outcome of all of this, huh? Alright, just wait here a minute. This time, I'm sure I'll do it. And I'll whip you up a big, nice bowl of noodles for dinner.
Did you have something else you wanted to say to me just now?
What?
Never mind. To be fair, the recipe the young chef gave you was indeed simple enough. You probably didn't expect that your biggest difficulty would be kneading the dough.
Well, look at you defending him.
I'm sorry.
I'm doing all I can do. It's hard. When I work, my body temperature rises and the dough starts to dry out in just a few seconds. I add more water to the flour, and then more flour to the water, and then more flour and water. The dough that was originally the size of my fist is now almost as big as my head.
The situation with your rising body temperature is certainly unique. Anyway, you need to think positively. So as long as you learn to clean the dough, making the longevity noodles would be no problem at all. Speaking of which, for someone who has never cooked before, you certainly have some unique and impressive knife skills.
Well, back at Rose Island, elite operators like me perform surgery on ourselves in emergency situations. I guess there's not much difference between using a scalpel and a kitchen knife, assuming you're not using it like a young chef does when he chops vegetables. I can even use the skills I learned from stitching my own wounds to mend my own clothes.
I wouldn't have thought your job would be this dangerous.
Not a big deal if you have the time to practice. The more that I think about it, the angrier I get. Can't he just have more patience with me?
Hey, look, I think you're getting the hang of it. The amount of force is just right. Keep it up.
I haven't even had any dinner yet.
Oh, don't do the hanger. Fold the dough over and continue kneading. Right. You can get even angrier if you want.
No, I can't get any angrier. Boy, the noodles he makes sure are delicious. I'm spent. Ugh. Why is cooking even more exhausting than combat training?
I understand this is really hard for you.
I don't want to deal with that pipsqueak anymore. Can I be your apprentice instead? You're a gourmand. You must know how to cook, right?
Spare me the compliments. I am nothing close to him when it comes to cooking. And you know, it's funny that I've never actually eaten longevity noodles before.
They're just noodles, right? You've tried so many different restaurants. How could you have never eaten longevity noodles before?
I've been to many restaurants with there's longevity noodles, but it only makes sense to eat them on your birthday. I celebrate every birthday at home. They don't allow me to go out on my birthday.
Okay, but even if you celebrate your birthdays at home, your mom or dad never made you a bowl of longevity noodles?
Actually, I've never met my parents.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Although I have never seen my parents, as I have other family members, every year on my birthday, my family holds a big banquet for me. At banquets like that, I don't think they care much about longevity noodles. However, I've always been a little bit afraid of birthdays.
Isn't it nice that other people remember your birthday?
I can't really explain it. I've always feel that every time I have a birthday party, I'll be surrounded by a lot of people who want me to laugh and also to cry. But it doesn't seem to matter whether I'm there or not. Enough talk about me. You're from Victoria. Do they eat longevity noodles there?
I grew up in Victoria, but my parents are both Yanese, at least by blood. When I was little, every year on my birthday, my mom would make me a bowl of longevity noodles. The taste was nothing special. It's just regular old home cooking. After I left home and could no longer eat my mom's home cooking, I even forgot what it's like to celebrate a birthday. That is, until that night. The seasoning packet, the vegetable packet, and I'll add 2 sausages. Why are the lights off in the cafeteria? Hey, what are you guys doing there? You scared me.
Shh. Keep your voice down.
It's late. What are you doing in the cafeteria at this hour? Ace, why do you look all serious? There's not another urgent mission, is there?
What are you holding there? Instant noodles?
I stayed too long at the training ground this afternoon and didn't have enough for dinner. What? Now that I'm an elite or operator, I can't eat instant noodles anymore?
The captain isn't scolding you for eating junk food. He's saying, today is your birthday. You're eating instant noodles?
My birthday? But didn't Dr. Calcit say...
That's why I told you to lower your voice. So long as we don't make too much noise, even if she hears us, she'll pretend not to hear, yes? I even suspect that she deliberately arranged for our field work breaks to overlap just so we could throw you a birthday party. Think of it as her way of giving you a birthday blessing, even if it's hard to imagine.
Blaze, you're one of us. Part of Rhode Island. You're not alone.
You... Thank you all so much.
Alright, it's already midnight. Happy birthday, Blaze.
Happy birthday, big cat. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! And also, Amiya isn't on the ship right now. She asked me to pass on the birthday wishes. She hopes you stay happy and healthy.
Aw, funny.
So, are you planning to come blow out the candles and cut the cake? Or are you going back to your instant noodles?
That was the first time so many people celebrated my birthday with me. That bowl of instant noodles became my longevity noodles. Everyone knew how much I wanted to have a birthday party, but that day, not a single person actually came out and said, I knew you wanted this. They acted like it was just another one of my many, many birthdays. I like the nothing special feeling about it.
No, you're making me jealous.
Oh, right. You said you never had longevity noodles. Well, let me whip up some for you.
But you haven't even learned how to knead the dough yet.
I don't know how to knead noodles, but I do know how to cook ready-made noodles. I'll go ask Jam for some dried noodles that I can simply boil.
Wait, handmade noodles? Really handmade noodles? Maybe it really will work after all.
Oh.
Got the cry!
Oh my god.
The elite offering!
Oh man. No. Oh.
Oh my god, I love you, Blaze. You are such a hobie.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not crying, you are.
Who's
I'm not
cutting
crying,
the
you're
onions?
crying.
God damn it!
That was nice.
Oh, it's such a bad day for rain.
Thank God there's a typhoon so I can cover all that up.
Oh my goodness.
Just stand in the strong rain. No, I'm not crying. It's the strong rain, I swear.
Yeah, it's the strong rain. Oh my goodness.
Do you guys need some break?
I'm good.
I'm also
I'm good to go.
Okay.
Oh, R3, right? After.
Yes.
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 Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
No. Don't bite the bars yet.
No,
Well, we
please.
have a fish to eat here.
No.
No!
No.
No! Protect the fish! Do you want shrimp to go with that?
No. Don't need the shrimps too. They're my tank mates. I know they look different, but they're very polite.
Very polite.
Ah.
Anyway, early the next morning, the restaurant is still quiet, save for a few foul beasts jumping back and forth on the fallen leaves outside the door. The night watchman at the Judicial Review office lets out a loud yawn. The foul beasts take off in all directions.
I had a nightmare last night that a beck beast ate all the flour in my kitchen. How terrifying.
Morning! Have some noodles.
You figured out how to make them? Look at the bag under your eyes. Were you practicing all night?
Ha! No, only about half the night. Hey, Xingzhou still hasn't woken up yet. Enough talking for now. Try the noodles.
You... Huh? You gave up learning how to knead the dough and boiled some ready-made noodles instead?
These are no ordinary ready-made noodles. Xingzhou and I looked through all the ready-made noodles on the market and picked the ones we feel have a texture closest to your handmade ones. Of course, they don't have quite the same mouthfeel as handmade noodles, so Xingzhou adjusted your soup-based recipe to ensure they taste similar to the longevity noodles you make from scratch.
This is blasphemy. You're using ready-made noodles and you tamper with my recipe? My word.
Don't jump to any conclusions yet. Please, have a taste.
The young chef picks up the chopsticks and, with a giant frown on his face, pulls out some of the noodles. He carefully takes a sniff, then finally takes a taste.
Well? Say something.
Why did you two think this would work?
Xingqiu was starving after all my failed attempts. I figured at that point, I was better off just making noodles I knew how to make. So at least she'd have something to eat. Then I started thinking, the most important element of longevity noodles isn't the taste. Instead, it's making sure the person who eats them feels the birthday blessing. Some people just aren't skilled enough to make noodles like you do. However, I can still use ready-made noodles to bring birthday blessings to myself or my family. That's the real meaning of longevity noodles anyway. See how yellow and shiny these noodles are? They look more lively than yours, right? Of course, yes, I'm taking shortcuts with this dish.
You mentioned birthday blessings. Do you think people can taste that in your noodles?
I think so? Last night, after I made a proper bowl of noodles for the first time, I shared them with Jingzhou. We felt so happy when eating it. I even caught Jingzhou wiping away tears.
Swapping out the noodles and adjusting the oil-salt ratio accordingly. Quite some innovation there. Jingzhou sure has a sharp palate. But the ready-made noodles need to be rinsed with cold water after cooking. You rinsed them, but you didn't drain all the cold water out. The cold water lowered the temperature of the soup, which also affected the texture of the noodles. If you really want to make good food, you need to be mindful of these little details.
Got it. I'll remember that. Wait, then you mean...
Enough. I'm only continuing to teach you because I see you put in the effort. You still need to learn how to make your own noodles from scratch. You don't even really expect to use ready-made noodles in competition, do you?
Great!
As your Shifu, I'm glad that you improved, but we've only have to see whether the customers recognize your efforts.
Well, what do we do?
Later on, if anyone orders noodles, you'll make them. If the customer doesn't like the noodles, you'll have to keep practicing.
I'm on it. Hello, would you like to try our special longevity noodles?
It's not my birthday. Why would I want longevity noodles?
It's a new dish we're trying out. We'll give it to you for free. No, I meant it. If you try it and like it, then maybe you should still pay for it. I mean, I have to settle up with the boss, you know?
Well, that's an interesting way to do business. Sure, give me a bowl of noodles then.
Yosh.
So, do you need something else from me?
No, I just want to see how you like the noodles.
Okay, I'll give them a try.
The man picks up one single noodle using his chopsticks, then a piece of bok choy and some scallions. He tries them one after another. He eats with graceful manners, but somehow, in just a few moments' time, his entire bowl is empty.
What do you think?
It's so good it makes me bald. Even excellent.
Really?
Yeah, the soup has a rich umami taste and the ingredients are top notch. If you had to let the soup simmer for another day or so, it might have tasted even better. But I was already so hungry, so if I had to wait for another day for the ultimate perfection, I would have starved. He wants to create the perfect taste, but the customer cannot wait that long. Even if I want to wait for him, there are some things I just can't wait for any longer.
You're saying...
Don't worry about it. Just tell your boss what I said, alright?
The man stands up. The pattern on his clothes emits a strange glow. The light distorts and blurs his face. So much that Blaze cannot make out what he looks like.
Hey! You didn't pay!
Just deduct the funds from my account.
Cowboy Dorgon.
Regardless of what you're looking for, after you leave here, do not tell anyone you got these files from the Academy. Do you understand?
Yes.
What's wrong, Baldy? Do you have more questions? I'm sorry.
Oh my god, that took me off guard.
God.
It was perfect, okay? I'm sorry.
I legit got bald. Like, what the heck?
I thought I turned it off.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Do you remember that bloody case back in 1062?
This isn't the sort of thing you casually bring up in a conversation.
I just happened to think of it. As the Grand Preceptor you previously mentioned, the one who supported the academic reforms which benefited countless poor students, the same Grand Preceptor who murdered the Emperor and plotted treason 40 years ago?
I have no way to answer your question. I will never speak about things that I do not know. I have never met that Grand Preceptor in person, but I have read some of her writings on political and social issues. Her extensive knowledge, clearly reflected in her works, has been deeply enriching for me. But people are complicated and cannot be easily categorized.
You're saying you're not completely convinced that the outcome of that case was correct.
Ji-Gian, you are never good at hiding what you are thinking. I knew you would.
The office's archives will not house muddled cases no matter how many people they involve. Solving those cases is my duty as deputy minister.
I shall not dissuade you from doing as you see fit. However, you must learn to protect yourself, no matter what happens. Before your parents retreated into seclusion in the mountains, they entrusted me with looking after you. If anything were to happen to you, I would never be able to look them in the eyes again.
I'm not a child. Why do I need people to take care of me?
Everyone feels that way when they are young. However, as a mother, watching Zole grow up day by day, I feel a weight growing on my heart. What else should we parents worry about, other than our children's safety? But if your parents learned that I prevented you from fulfilling your duties out of concern for your safety, then they really would blame me.
Sister.
You call me your sister, but in your eyes you have always been like a child of my son's generation.
Speaking of which, Yuman is near Baizao now. Have you seen General Zhou at all over the past few days?
Things are coming to a head. The Ministry of War is holding meetings day and night, and the general must remain on the front lines to oversee things personally. Neither he nor I can abandon our post.
There is truly no way to avoid this conflict.
This isn't something I have the authority to decide. As an advisor of the Ministry of War, my job is to do everything in my power to accurately calculate the outcome of the war. Allowing any personal biases to affect my work would be a grave disservice to the people of Yan. You don't compromise in your duties, and neither do I.
Oh, I hope everything goes smoothly.
If the outcome is inevitable, it's best not to worry too much about it. If you are alone for the Mid-Autumn Festival, come to my home for dinner.
I will.
Wait, I just thought of something. Didn't you just ask me who has authority to alter the Academy's records? That did happen once, although it was under extremely unusual circumstances.
You mean?
No. Oh god, hold on. Whoa. No, I can't say that the records were even altered. However, if a record has gone missing entirely, then it must have been transferred to another location. Death row at the Ministry of Justice.
It's not supposed to have any line in this one. Father is not here? It's been more than 6 months since he was last here. Furnishings in the house have not changed. Only there are many more symbols symbolizing war on the sand table. A lone city stands in defiance, the two sides gazing at each other from afar.
Lord Zuo.
A thick, familiar voice rings out from behind. Uncle Taihe, your injuries.
I was finally able to walk since 2 weeks ago, albeit with some difficulty. At least I'm no longer bedridden.
Zuri stares at Taihe unbelievably. Who does not look like the man he remembers? The wind lifts the corner of his cloak, revealing his thin, withered figure under his wide robe. Taihe, once a man so strong and sturdy, is now emaciated. It's as if a mere gust of wind could blow him away. Uncle Taihe.
Kung Fu is merely an external tool. I am, after all, still a monitor censor of the Department of Discipline and Supervision, and there will always be opportunities to realize my aspirations. If you continue to dwell on this, Lord Zuo, then you're only underestimating my skills.
No, Taihe, I know you are no ordinary man. A few injuries aren't enough to stop you.
It has been over 6 months since we last met. You look stronger than before. The General will be pleased.
By the way, Father is...
The General has been in constant meetings with the Sui Regulator and the Ministry of War. He's barely had 10 minutes to rest.
The situation...
Could change in an instant.
Is the court still ready to go to war at all costs?
Now, after the incident in Dahuang, the bestial Sui is no longer under the Sui Regulator's control. There are some minor disagreements between the cabinet and the six ministries, but their overall opinion is clear. Eliminate the threat once and for all.
But the consequences of this war will be... I heard that 1 month ago, other candle holders discovered traces of the convicts near Baizao.
Yes, I heard the same thing. The Imperial Court is on high alert. They've already dispatched several units of Imperial Guards.
The Imperial Guards?
The convicts unpredictably is currently the gravest threat we face.
I have a theory. Perhaps there's still another proxy in Baizao. This proxy is the youngest and the most unique. According to Sui Regulator's observations, in the hundreds of years since he left the tomb, he has never used any of his powers. The Sui Regulator does not know how to deal with him. There's only one thing that's a little suspicious. 100 years ago, after Wang escaped from prison, he came to Baizao and has remained here ever since. Wang used to frequently interact with other proxies, so I'm afraid that during his current return to Baizao, the lone proxy who stayed here will also be part of his plan.
What do you plan to do?
I don't know yet, so I'm going to go take a look and see for myself.
Phew, finished. What do you think? I've memorized every step, from washing the vegetables to serving the noodles. I can do this all by myself now. Of course, it's all thanks to Xingzhou for figuring out a genius solution. I just need to dip my hands in ice water for 5 minutes before kneading the dough, and it comes out fine.
It looks good. I can taste the craftsmanship in the dish.
It'll do, even if it's far from perfect. If anyone could cook as well as me after a few classes, then all my years of study would be in vain.
Hey, I've been working hard for so long, and tomorrow's the big day. Can't you at least say something encouraging?
Just don't want you to get a big head. Alright, maybe you're right. A little pep talk could do you good. Otherwise, you'd be too scared to cook the minute you meet Mo Bofu. Remember, there's nothing to be afraid of. Mo Bofu is old. Show him the power of your youth.
Okay. Everything is ready. Let's go win one at the Ding Feng Lo tomorrow. Ding.
Pachi, 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 pachi.
Oh.
I got lied to. The Excel file says Zule would only have to speak in the ORST2 and the OR4.
Little did we know.
I got lied to.
Got played.
Oh no. Sorry about that.
I'm still upset they're not
Hiya.
sentient
I blame Ari.
Sorry. The hair
We
got to
blame
me.
Ari for everything. What here?
What happens when you don't eat rice?
I blame Ari's hair. She just put it back. She should not have. That's the sole reason for my distress right
Off
now.
with it. Off with it.
Off with the
Ari,
hair!
Off with it.
Okay.
Off with it.
Do you guys need some break?
Bulb. Bulb.
Actually,
Boom!
go on the water break for a bit.
My eyes!
Water break.
Oh,
So who am I?
Who are you?
you're a guy. I'm you.
I don't know.
Wait, what do you mean?
He's actually being serious. I was being funny.
Yeah, the thing. Yeah, look at the
In the-
chat thing. I sent something.
Yeah.
What do you What do you... No one is convinced. Oh, this guy, yeah, this guy is Mobofu.
Oh,
No, but
okay.
I'm mobile food.
All Bofu.
I think, yes,
You think?
because we don't have 5. Where's 5, Dayo?
5 doesn't exist. There's no actually story in 2 and 5.
Yeah, no story. No story in the 5 one.
Oh, there's no story in 5.
Oh wait, so
Yeah.
we skip 5 and we go listen. I
Or
thought there
S2.
were stages. Huh.
It's a stage, yes, but it
Wait.
doesn't have any like story to it.
Oh my god!
Wait.
I thought I scoffed on this one, like, bro, thank
Yeah,
you,
I am
just looking at it
so
now,
confused.
there's no.
Oh.
5 has no story.
Okay, I already didn't scuff it. Wow.
Ah,
Amazing.
Fun
Bachi,
how
bachi, bachi,
all of
bachi.
yeah,
Pachi,
I've
pachi,
been
pachi, pachi.
asking my mods to, like, can you guys help me? Blah, 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 blah.
Give her, yeah.
And then, oh my god, thank you, Jesus.
I just noticed all of the stage names are based off Chinese food.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Now I'm hungry.
it's making me hungry.
Pickled butter, mustard, oil splash, hand pulled noodles.
I'm seeing all the names. I'm like, damn.
Wow.
That one's
Oh
so-
man, gosh darn. Oh.
Gosh, little dang darn it.
Gosh, diggity dang dang.
Yeah, back.
Okay.
Darn tootin'.
Okay, so the guy who's named no one is convinced is who?
Mobufu.
But yeah,
Mobufu.
Mobufu is.
Into.
I have it. I have Mobufu.
Wait, you have it?
Oh, yep. Yeah.
You
Yeah, it says Mobufu OR3.
You be an old man.
Wait, you're reader 1, right? Keegan.
No,
is-
I'm 2.
Oh, wait, it's
Keegan is
I'm
1.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
See, it's the hair. It's the hair, guys.
I'm sorry. I misplaced it.
Oh.
Speedy, I'm sorry.
Hi. Hiya.
Hey,
Wait, we just did R3 after though,
Hiya.
right?
Yeah.
We just did that.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh my god, why am I getting ads?
Where was Mobufu?
He was never there. I think she put Mobufu there just by accident because it doesn't seem like he has any lines in.
No
Or
one
three
is
after.
convinced.
Yeah, it has to be that Mobofu should be no one is convinced in Mate.
Is no one actually convinced? That is the question.
I'm always convinced to drink.
Okay, so Mobufu will be Yama, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay,
Mobofu.
if I see Mobufu, then I won't talk.
I need to get
I will remain silent.
Okay.
But Mobufu, old man.
Mobofu. That guy, wait, who is that guy?
That guy.
Ah, okay, yes. You're right.
That guy.
Mobofu is.
That guy.
So who is the
Thank you.
uptype examiner? Who is that one?
Oh, you're already done with it, right? You already read it?
Oh?
No. The uptype
No, we just
examiner. It's
started.
like the OR4 before.
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah.
Starting
I am so
OR4.
confused now.
Welcome to the scuff, guys. If you thought you missed the scuff parts, it just started.
We're just beginning, everybody.
This is just the bininging. In the bininging.
In the Biningi.
We're being
In
teeny.
the Biningi.
Oh no, we're back on
Please,
the bars.
somebody, please, right now.
An update examiner is Speedy the show?
What? But... Yeah. Wait, huh?
What
Does-
is Yama asking?
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So happy.
I didn't
I just
see it.
voiced
I see it.
one
Oh.
character, so I won't be so confused.
So, yeah. That's why I got confused. Like, why?
Bro, I'm so confused lah.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I
not-
confused
what
also.
I do now?
I confused also.
Hiya!
Hiya.
Okay, you wanna start? You guys wanna start?
I guess.
I'll consider.
Okay.
Just voice whichever NPC you feel like it.
Wait, where is the thing? Okay,
Let the
4.
schizo begin.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
I wish I
I
could.
mean, I already
Schizo
did the
moment.
schizo moment.
You did.
Oh, yeah, I
mechanic with the mechanics.
Back in Portatori, there's so many.
We love Asquito. Got it. Meta server.
Hello?
I'm checking the list, like, who is it supposed to be?
It's supposed to be. Where is it?
Cool.
It's there, Dayo.
Is it the laid-back chef and mannered server the same person?
It's the polite hospitality.
Polite hospital.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
You do not deserve the hair.
The hair needs to go off, Ari.
Off with it! Off with you! Oh my god.
Okay, I guess I shall start then. Welcome to Ding Feng Lu.
Wow, so this is the place everyone's talking about.
Are you nervous?
Huh? I don't think I should be if the dogs won't shut up.
The competition is nigh, and yet I feel apprehensive somehow. I mean,
Nothing to fear. The young chef said it was fine. Besides, it's not like we're trying to be cooks here. We're just on the hunt for that legendary chef, right? To ask him for his tangerine cake recipe.
cold comfort, but I suppose at this point that's all I'm getting.
It's about time. All spectators, please remain here for now. Competitors, follow me.
If you get anything difficult thrown at you, don't bluster. Just keep calm and think. There's always a way.
Relax, okay? I'll see you.
Please, sit. While I know you're here for the exam, you're still one of our guests. Please let me offer you some tea first.
The examiner picks up the teapot from the table and pours Blaze some tea. Her nose is immediately filled with a fresh, sweet scent.
For a competition, you're all being pretty friendly here. Well, can't say I haven't been thirsty. Thanks.
Blaze grabs the teacup and drinks it up. As she does, the examiner places a pen and paper before her.
This pot of tea is infused with several ingredients. Please write them down.
What?
Blaze glances down at her cup. Note but a bed of tea left on the side. She looks up at the examiner. Polite smile still plastered on over his face.
Could I, have another cup?
Today looks like a bust to me. They've gone through dozens of people since morning and nobody's even passed the first stage.
Our head chef is being too harsh on them. It's not like a revolving door over there. No one can last longer than a minute.
The chef's third eye is their tongue. If their tongue's not good enough, they can't be that good of a chef. So no point wasting the head chef's time if they can't even pass stage 1. May as well send them home sooner. Hey, excuse me, madam. This is a kitchen. Are you...
Judicial Review Office investigation. If I could have both your assistants.
Keep calm, keep calm. What did Mechanist tell you? The human tongue can only taste 4 flavors, but the nose can tell between over 100. Not that I ever smelled anything from this machine oil moonshine, though.
Blaze gingerly cradles her cooling teacup once more and takes a careful sniff of what aroma remains.
Smells flowery. That's probably jasmine. No, that's not jasmine. There's a kind of... Right, chrysanthemum. Just like the table tea at the young chef's place. Okay, aside from that, there was definitely a sweet, sour kind of flavor as I drank it. None of the initial flavors were sour, so what was that aftertaste? Sweet, acid, and a little puckery. Kind of familiar? Why'd you want me to try this plum wine anyway?
It's a specialty here in Baizao, you see? Somerset. Month.
Did,
And it's really
did we lose her? Oh.
You were cutting in and
That
out,
was
boo-boo.
mine.
Oh no, hang on, I can reread that.
Oh, okay, it wasn't just me then.
No.
No.
Okay, I was thinking
By
what's
the end,
happening.
no, no.
Is my
That was
is my
mine,
Discord
sorry.
tweaking what's
That was
happening?
mine.
It's okay, I'll reread
Sorry.
it quickly. It's a specialty here in Baizao, you see. There's a plum forest north of the city. When summer sets in June and the plums are fresh and ripe, the people pick them to steep in wine. Ideally a Shaihan one. Wine made from most settlers like this has a particular flavor to it. It goes perfect with plum. Steep it for about 3 months, and it's really just in time for mid-autumn.
Plum wine, huh? So it's got history?
Earlier, you asked me what happened to all the people we lost building Baizao, right? I wouldn't say it's got history, really. It just struck me. During those awful times back then, pickled plums were a worker's staple. And some years after finishing Baizao, that plum forest sprang up in the mountain north of us. No one knew exactly when it did, nor who planted it.
So it's a way of remembering them. Kind of?
At least they were never forgotten. Once the plum are ripe next year, we can go to the mountains to see together.
Here's my answer.
Jasmine, chrysanthemum, green plum, mountain blossom, rock sugar, Xiaohan wine.
I've heard there's a plum forest north of Baizao. The plums in June get brewed for mid-autumn. I'm guessing the plums in this were picked earlier than that, which is why there's still a mouth-puckering taste in it. The alcohol steamed away before boiling the tea and left just the sweet sourness of the plum, plus the mild and subtle aroma from the flower. It wasn't obvious when I drank it down, but the aftertaste really stays with you. I'd really like another cup.
Identifying the first few flavors is reasonable enough, but you're the first one today who's been able to point out the use of Xiaohan wine.
So, I'm right?
Are you sure? Are you not sure about your own answer?
No, of course not. Of course I don't.
Then congratulations on passing the first stage. Please follow me upstairs.
From the rear hall sounds a gong, and the doors next to Blaze yawn open.
First stage? How long is this thing?
Here you are, madam. The list of chefs at Ding Fei Lo. If you don't mind me asking, what are you investigating exactly?
The case is confidential. I'm not at leisure to tell you for now.
Okay.
The head chef here, their name is Mo Bofu.
Yes. I don't think there's a cook in Baizao who doesn't know the Chef Mo.
Do you know what his occupation was prior to Ding Fang Lo?
That... I have no idea. Chef Mo arrived just under 10 years ago? Not quite a long time, but not a short either. His cooking skills are the real deal. They're sublime, they're almost straight away, like succeeding the previous head chef.
Where is he now? I need to see him.
I'm really sorry, but he's holding an exam right at this moment. There's no way he can meet you.
Exam? What exam?
You could call it an enrollment exam for Ding Fei Liu. It's only once every few years. If you're interested, we're televising it right here.
That contestant. Blaze?
Isn't this a restaurant? How come this room's set up like a study?
In its centuries of history, Dingfeng Lu has hosted countless reputed celebrities. We set aside this room to safekeep any pieces of calligraphy or painting gifted by them. Delicacies, calligraphies, paintings, all are works of art that take years of practicing.
Blaze looks upon and around. Hundreds upon thousands of silk thread hang from the ceiling, a wooden placard tied to each one, resembling a curtain.
All of these are names of dishes.
As you're no doubt aware, Dingfeng Lu is hiring chefs in the run-up to the Feast of 100 Delicacies. This calls for cooks who are not just culinary skilled, but who grasp the significances behind the dishes they make. Every dish here originates from a past feast of 100 delicacies. Pick one placard and tell me the dish's history. That is today's second stage.
From the feast? How the hell should I know any of these? Whatever, I've got it this far.
Blaze closes her eyes and swipes one down. The neighboring placards clatter against each other as if an endless wind chime.
What's this? A medley of whites?
Blaze barely know how to cook anything. Passing the first stage was already a miracle. She spent basically her whole life in Victoria. How could she possibly know any of these stories? Blaze, I really wish I could help you.
You have a time limit. Do you know the origin of this dish?
About 50 years ago, give or take, Yan's grand preceptor presented the true lung with a dish. The simplest, plainest stewed radishes. But the special thing was, the radishes she used came from all over the land, and each one had a massively different flavor and texture. But having been stewed for long enough, they absorbed enough broth and were all equally tasty. I hear Yan's always put education first, but because the country's so big and every city has widely different circumstances anyway, the further out you go, the harder it is for students to really achieve. The Grand Preceptor was trying to tell the true Long that every student, no matter their background, should have equal opportunity. The true Long took the Grand Preceptor's advice, advocated hard for educational reform, tore down any regional restrictions, and brought equality to educational resources. The next year, when Baizao Academy announced its successful applicants, students from remote regions made up more than half of the 1,000 plus that qualified. In the decades after that, the Tianxis buried in their bureaus books, the students studying like hell in their academies, all of them thanked the Grand Preceptor for boldly advising. That, if I'm not mistaken, is what Medley of Whites represents.
Blaze senses the spectators stop chattering. She's not wrong. Everyone is nervously watching her right this moment.
How did Blaze know that? And why would the exam writer leave the name of this dish in here? You don't just mention her, not in front of everyone.
Did I, say something wrong?
Interesting.
The voice descends from a few meters above. Blaze stares up above her, but doesn't see anyone. A foot lands on the stair step plank with a dull thud, subdued yet powerful, the kind nobody could miss. It approaches, closer and closer, until Blaze can finally make out who it is. A stern and solemn man, far older than her, alighting from his long stairwell.
After so many years, I didn't think anyone would remember this.
Nice to meet you.
The story you've told is far older than you, girl. How come you know it?
Well, someone from my family told me it a long, long time ago. He said he was one of those students in poverty all the way back then.
To know the spring of your water, I imagine your relative was grateful and righteous man. But as for you, just what motive you brought here?
Well, I'm here to compete, of course.
Seeing you made it far here, I'll give you one chance. Final stage, no frills, no fuss. Make me a dish. Come.
Too early for dinner time. The restaurant is almost empty, save for a couple of diners. There's no waiters, no proprietor, and even the kitchen is quiet. Excuse me?
You young man, help me out. I was in a hurry this morning and forgot my money. You're a well-do boy, anyone can tell, but be kind and spot a little for me. No, I'm not here to rip you off. Here, take this family jade for now. Once I grab the money later, I'll pay you back.
Not that I mind lending you, but couldn't you just tell the owner instead? We're total strangers. How would you find me and pay me back?
No. You see, this jade's not your average thing. It's not fit for just anyone to take. I'm only entrusting it to you because I can tell you've got a rare air about you.
Alright. Zuri remages for some loose coins in his pocket and hands them to Dinah, whose face immediately broadens with delight. When do you plan to pay me back? Where would we meet?
We'll meet if we do, and we won't if we don't. And if we don't, you can't just go ahead and pawn this jade off. Relax. You've made a favorable deal today, young sir.
So saying, the diner is gone out of the restaurant door in a blink, disappearing into the crowds. Pawn it off?
There's my dish. Pretty good job, wouldn't you say?
Longevity noodles.
Mobufu's hands rest on the table, chopsticks in his grasp. For a while, silence, before he finally picks up the spoon and tries a mouthful of soup. Blaze examines Chef Mo's face closely, but the satisfied look she's hoping for simply does not blossom across the old man's face.
These noodles. This soup base. Who taught you this?
It was this tiny little chef. I really put my back into learning it too.
You mean the owner of Sabers at you? Who is he to you?
How come you know?
I thought so. The disgrace of him.
Huh?
I see he has a talent and give him the chance to display his skills. He's not grateful for that fine. But now he even sends an amateur to humiliate me.
What's happening? Blaze finished up with no trouble. Nothing should be wrong with the flavor. Does Mobofu know the young chef somehow?
Wait. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I know you can probably tell I suck at cooking at a glance, but I didn't come so I could wreck your competition. I just have a question that only you can answer. I grew up in Victoria, see? And this relative of mine who lived far away in Yan would always send me these tangerine cakes. They were so sweet and tasty. I've been on the hunt ever since I came to Baizao, but I still haven't found that flavor. I was thinking, since you're the best chef in all of Baizao, maybe you would know.
A single pastry. You thought it was worth entering this competition to meet me over a single pastry.
I have tons of other questions still, but this is the only one I can solve on my own. This is the one clue, the one link I have to my family.
You. The greatest taboo when making tangerine cakes is to blindly add sugar, that is, to mask the poorness of your craft and ingredients with sweetness. I don't know if anyone's skilled enough to make tangerine cakes that are sweet and yet taste good on their own. You've asked your question, now go.
Wait!
A muffled sound from above interrupts the two. Blaze and Mobufu look up at the same time, but both of their faces get struck by something wet.
Why is it leaking in here?
No, this is oil!
And the moment she says it, the lamp suspended from the dome ignites in a blink, becoming a fireball.
Get out of here!
Oh no!
Pachi, 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 pachi.
Pichi pachi pichi pachi.
There's fire.
Wrong one. Pichi pachi.
Pachi, pachi.
Oh my god. She's very happy too.
I'm so sorry if you're
Pachi.
hearing distant dogs.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't he? Oh yeah, there's dogs.
They saw Blaze and they started barking.
Yeah,
Fair
these
enough.
Yakuzas, man. They're annoyingly loud. Sorry.
No, don't apologize. It's okay. Bark at them back. No. My
Wait. I got a question.
Just start
Blaze
growling
is
at
a
them.
cat, right?
No,
Yes.
he's a dog.
Yeah. What?
He's a cat!
No,
She's a
cat.
carry, I swear.
He's like,
Blaze is the cat.
I swear. I'm.
That's why
And-
she managed to jump from the helicopter, because cats land on their feet.
Oh, that's the. Oh.
Haya, we just read it on the story earlier.
That's why she jumped from the 18th floor back
Floor.
then in the previous Readknights.
If-
There's so
Blaze-
many times.
If Blaze is a
Blaze
dog,
jumped-
then Dorothy is a cat.
Yeah. And I'm a bird.
No. Dorothy's a mouse.
I'm a dolphin.
Hang on. Cause right, look at her ears. It's so pointy. It's so long. She looks like that. You know those
What?
guard dogs that have very pointy
What, a
ears?
Doberman?
Man?
Yeah, maybe it's called a Doberman.
We have an operator that is
Yeah,
a
there's
Doberman, and her
Doberman.
name is Doberman, and
Doberman.
it's Keegan's wife.
Oh.
Be very careful about yourself, but my waifu here.
Exactly, Ari. Be
Yeah.
careful.
Okay.
Mhm. Mhm. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh,
Do you
I
guys
dodged
wanna
the
go?
bullet there.
I'm gonna use
Look at
that.
her
Look at
trying
this.
to change the
I'll be
right
conversation.
I'm gonna go yell at the Syracuse to shut the fuck up, because we're not.
Okay, you need a break. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Come back, yeah.
I will, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I thought it now makes sense. It now makes sense that Blaze jumps off from the helicopter because she's a cat. Okay.
Next thing you know, you'll hear about a woman in Japan who just went to the helicopter and threw a cat from up there for science.
No,
Huh?
You understand? I wanted to see if Blaze was really a cat, you know? You understand?
no.
I have returned, so I have another question.
Yeah.
So Texas and Lapland are loopholes, right?
What?
Do they get
Yeah.
rabies shots at least?
I was near expecting Ari to say, no, they're not Lupo, they're dogs.
I would start frothing at the mouth like every piece by then.
I have associated Lapland with birds, okay?
What?
And that's unacceptable.
Speedy. Because
I just
Exclusive?
come back to that. That's crazy.
I mean,
Exclusive?
you have to admit something about Ari, that she is extremely gifted at saying things that are offensive to at least one person around.
You
Ice
I
has
feel
no
like-
taste, Blaze is a dog,
Everyone.
Lapland is a bird. Like, she's good at finding the one few things
Beavers
really
are land
offensive for
seals.
everyone.
Beavers are land seals. I still stand by
No,
the
that-
fact-
rice
Land
is
seal.
tasteless, which you are 100% wrong.
Where is Padre?
Yeah, don't summon
Right.
Padre. He might have a
Padre.
stroke. We need the old man.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry.
Are
No, honestly,
really,
I
though?
respect.
Are you really?
If there was an honestly, Ari, if there was an international impromptu contest, you'd win by a landslide
I'd believe that.
because of the things you'd say. It's like,
Oh my goodness.
One time, I went into this what was that? Jeopardy, and then
oh yeah.
Hmm?
somebody asked if what is Midnight's other name, and then I said
Oh my
something.
god.
I said something.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh my
I
god.
said something very different, and I said no, it's something, and everybody was like, "Crew, crew."
Just silence. I legit thought for stream lag. It was that quiet. It was so funny. Yeah. Yeah, it was just cricket noises.
Even Super was silent.
I know, and everyone else in the Jeopardy was loud, and then all of a sudden,
What? So, yeah, I'm sorry I'm like this. I really... Because I didn't
okay.
know what I want. I didn't know the answers, right? I'm new to this game.
to be fair, South's Jeopardy is like off the bat. so,
that was very...
Even I was like, "Ooh." I mean, it's great, but even I was like, what?
He had rock as an answer a bunch of times. What do you mean? He either had rock or rock.
Yeah, I know. I was
Yeah,
like,
that one.
I'm still waiting for Mud.
Mud.
Mud. Who's Mud?
Mud.
yeah, but it's okay, Ari. That's your charm at this point.
I'm sorry. I'm not.
No, we're 04 after. Oh,
We have our 4 after la.
No, it's like the young child, like he's like 4 years old, and will just tell their uncle or aunt, "Hey, uncle, why are you so stinking, so ugly?" Like with their pure innocent eyes. Ari is
not
the
know.
same.
Ari
Why
didn't
you
know she just
unemployed?
straight up shot them with a shotgun right in the face.
I wish I knew
I'm sorry,
what's wrong
Ari, but I
with
feel
me.
like the hair's gonna go off.
What's wrong with me? But I really don't know.
I know my problem. It's alcoholism. Ari can't find out hers.
Oh no, that's the alcohol. Oh
Okay.
my god, you and Yulia and Adachi would get along so well.
But I really don't know who Mud is. Who is that? Is it Mudrock?
Yabe, korewa!
Ari, just listen to just a few names. Mudrock, Rock. So why not Mud?
That's another.
No,
Nothing! I hear the gears turning in her head!
She's like trying to really think about this.
I hear the gears turning! It's like...
Oh.
You've never heard anyone say Mudrock
I
as
think I can
Mud?
hear the steam.
Oh my god.
So it's a new operator, like.
No!
Yabe, korewa!
So it's
Mudrock.
it's Mudrock's nickname. It's Mudrock's nickname on Mud.
Mud! Mud.
Mud.
Okay, that's
It's like a
peculiar.
cute nickname.
No!
It's a cute
No, it's not like an in-game
nickname.
one. It's a fan-made one, like Ul Pipi.
Yeah,
okay.
Ulpipi,
Yeah.
Oceanus.
Uh,
La Pipi, Lapland.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Boo Boo. Thank you.
Bag
You're welcome,
Pipi,
you're welcome.
bagpipe.
Even Boo Boo is
So
like having a hard
bagpipe is
time.
bag.
Oh, no.
What?
Bug.
Bag!
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Okay,
You know what? Because of you, Ari, I'm gonna call bagpipe bag now.
Bag.
Bug.
Hey, bag,
where's-
get over here!
Where's my
guys.
Oh man, where's my bag right now?
Have you guys seen my bag? No, not my bag, my bag.
Bag.
You know, the operator?
Bag? Where did bag go?
Not the bag. I need the bag, the operator.
Not
I need
my
that bag for my mud right now.
What, logos is log?
Log.
Oh no!
You lost your door.
No, the door.
I lost my door.
Because UPP, right? You repeat something. UPP. And
Here, Red, come home.
okay, never
Come here,
mind.
Red, I'll
Alright,
give you
we're
head.
doing
This is going in the clip
Oh.
highlights. This is great.
Oh, that's someone clip that, please.
Yes, please. Anyway, how's your VV? Which VV? The Lupo or the Moose?
Wait, so his penman's gonna be Pen?
Not. What about Texas? Tex?
Tete. Tete.
What are we doing?
Pepe's Pepe.
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 You can call her Pep.
Pepe.
What?
Pep talk, like a pep talk. Pep.
Pepe.
No,
Her date's already shot.
because you were we're talking about mud, right? Mud. So,
We all got quiet.
okay.
Scotty would be Scott. Instead of Kya, Scotty, it's Kya, Sorry, I'm sorry, it's going too far.
Okay.
Door.
No.
Okay.
Oh my god, Okay, get back.
Okay, guys. If you guys are ready.
Watch out!
What even?
Flames burst forth above their heads, raining cinders down from the ceiling, igniting the flour and all top of the stove. In an instant, the kitchen is a sea of fire.
You go. I'll be fine.
Cover your mouth and nose. Don't talk. I'm not too good with this move yet. Let's give it a try. Excuse me, just stuck.
Blaze grabs a knife, then slices her palm open. Gradually, a whirlwind forms in Blaze's hand and expands straight outward into a blast wave. A violent surge of air sweeps the whole room. In a blink, she spat the fire out and strewn the cookware about in shambles.
Oh, what skill you have? Could you be a Dokshe?
You're welcome.
Looking up again, Blaze sees the lamp's frame is charred black, red-hot metal peeking through the burnt coating. It's on the verge of falling.
Mobufu, move!
Blaze grabs the old man's arm, trying to pull him to one side, but the lamp's already falling. With a stifled crack of thunder, the remains of the fixture are abruptly flung to one side and smashed hard against the wall.
Are you alright there?
Leija? What are you doing here?
Maybe I should ask, what are you doing here? But we can talk about you later. Could this be a repeat of the Dingfeng Lo fire last month?
Lin Qingyan scans her surroundings. The kitchen chefs are in frenzied jumble, but her gaze quickly locks onto a masked figure among them, who seems to meet her gaze, then turns and vanishes into the crowd.
Blaze, stay here. Keep Mobofu safe.
Hey! Where are you going? Jeez, smoke is killing me.
On that pillar there, there's a beaker, Jesse.
There's a lot of them here. Which one do you pull? Do I pull?
Hitting like a foul, Lin Qingyan has a target corner in just a few spry leaps. Mere meters separate them, but so smoky is the air that she can't quite make out their silhouettes. Just as he makes to run again, a thunderclap strikes next to his feet.
Hold it! Move another inch and the next bolt is hitting your head. Answer my questions. Why set fire to Dingfeng Lo? Is your target Mobufu or someone else? All the previous incidents, they were your doing too, weren't they? Also, scrollery. You and your accomplices must have some aim in all these actions. What is it? Not talking. Then I'll take you back to the Judicial Review office for a nice long questioning.
Deputy Minister Lin, surely you wouldn't ask if you didn't know the answer already. Can you not see the truth, or did you simply pretend you can't because you don't dare to?
What?
The office is a good place, but I don't plan on visiting it for now. Besides, when your will wavers, the thunder you throw isn't so frightening. It's time you open your eyes.
Wait.
And with that, the masked figure is on the move. Just as Lin Qingyan would give chase, the ceiling sprinklers start up out of nowhere. Ice-cold water pours down, soaking her head to foot.
Leija! You alright?
Oh no.
Is a flustered chef. It's a flustered chef. Flustered chef. Flustered chef, hello. Who is it?
Is it Panic
Stress
Chef
Diner?
Oh, maybe it is.
or Stress? Okay, well, time to find out who is it. I guess I don't know.
Me, I guess.
Just go.
Spread up and look for clues. Let's
Is it
Scooby Doo that thing.
Panic Chef?
Can
Yeah,
you
probably me.
find the flustered
It's
chef?
probably me then.
It was me.
Maybe the
The
panic
customers are
chef?
all safely out of the way. There's just a few in shock. Thank goodness no one was injured. We reported it to the authorities. The Mandarins should be here at any moment.
Don't we have a Mandarin here already?
Chef, you're...
Oh, I'm fine. I owe it to this girl. There's nothing left for you to be done here. Go on, go home.
Once the chefs leave, Lin Qingyan locks the door to the room.
Mr. Mo, if I could have a word or two with you.
You know this girl, madam?
She's a friend of mine. Chef Mo, she's on the trail of a really important case. Would it be alright if you, try to answer her questions?
I don't like what the Mandarins get up to. But I don't like to spawn a favor either, so you saved my life today and there's more favor than I'll repay. Go ahead, ask.
I'm looking for one of your... I'm looking for one of your restaurant chefs. He's a witness in a case. I believe 10 years ago he was working at a Ministry of Justice death row prison, making last meal activities for convicts.
A chef who commonly makes last meals. How exactly did he pass the Ding Feng Lo exams?
Ding Feng Lo serves all manner of mandarins every year at the Feast of 100 Delicacies. That means every chef's background must be clear as day for the record. I imagine she shouldn't be hurt, son.
What exactly do you want me to say, madam? First, my restaurant catches on fire for no reason. Now you say we have a chef who made meals for dead men. Should I even bother to open Ding Feng Lo again?
I understand your situation, sir. That's why I'm choosing to ask you these things in private.
Whatever. It's not like I can't admit my own past anyway. The chef you're looking for, the death row caterer, Mao Xiao Liu, that was me.
Nani?
I thought so.
And making last meals is nothing shameful. The powerful need to eat, and so do the powerless. My cooking skills come from that prison, making last meals for death row convicts from all the corners of the country. As for changing my name and hiding my identity, I just didn't want to make any trouble for this restaurant.
I'm beginning to sort of admire you.
Do you remember 10 years ago, a convict admitted to the prison by the name of Gu Chuan? If you don't remember the name, you should at least remember that some decades ago he was the one and only person to be released from death row.
What? Wait, you mean my dad? Why'd my dad get the death penalty?
Blaze!
Oh, you mean that bald guy, Gu Juan. He was your father.
Yeah.
So you remember him?
Of course, I do too well. I spent so many years in there making last meals. I met countless horrific scoundrels, endless conveyors, as each one of them ate before they left. Look in their eyes, and it's always more or less the same. But I've never seen someone whose eyes were so clear, so clean, so free of anything. He wasn't like the other convicts. In his time, he never wept, never howled, and never screamed injustice, not even on the day he was in prison. Even I found it strange how a man like him could end up on the death row.
Why would my dad?
Then do you know, at that time, what charges Gu Chuan was sentenced to death on?
Not at the time.
Not at the time.
But 1 year later, when I joined Ding Feng Lo and began taking part in the Feast of the 100 Delicacies, I came across a menu for feast from a few years before. That was when I learned that feast Gu Xuan served as a dish to the true lung. It just so happens that was the same dish this girl pulled down earlier. Medley of whites. But next to that dish, he placed a steamed flour bun, and in it was a filling of red pickled tofu.
So, what does it mean? Why would he get locked up just for serving that? Lin Xingyan, aren't you gonna say anything?
Your relative told you the story of the Grand Preceptor, but never told you about her eventual tale.
Her fate?
"40 years ago, the Grand Preceptor plotted to assassinate the true Long. She committed suicide after it failed. Every one of her underlings was arrested and trialed, and their numbers were over 1,000.
When Gu Xuan served that dish at the feast, it signified redressing her for her treason. It made the true Lang furious.
No way. My dad told me so many times the Grand Preceptor was loyal to the country, the people, the whole realm. How the hell could she be a traitor?
The history books have it that way, yes."
And they're right? Lin Qingyan, if everything's written in them is true, what the hell are you investigating? And besides, my dad didn't actually get killed, right? Doesn't that prove like at least some people from the court believe the Grand Preceptor and my dad were both innocent?
That's a sticking point, yes. If Gu Chuan was in prison as part of the Grand Preceptor case, why would they free him afterwards?
It stuck to me with me too. You see, after imprisoning Gu Xuan, had 2 visitors, and both were people I happened to know. One was the person delivering his meal, Yu Cheng, Deputy Ministry of the Office of that time. And the other one was, who brought him out, the former Minister of Rights, Ning Shu.
What?
Quick, this way. Surround the place immediately.
Oh no. Why now?
What a coincidence. One step ahead of me, Deputy Minister Lin.
I just arrived. A coincidence indeed.
The Judicial Review Office is investigating the Ding Feng Lo fire. Ask all of you to be cooperative. Ling Xinjiang and the girl next to you, please come with me.
What if I don't want to?
Well, I mean, handcuff
The right to
bars.
remain silent.
Oh no.
How about no?
Nah, fam. I'm out.
Hey man, I'm here for some tangerine cakes. Not an entire political investigation, man.
Yeah.
She just wanted sweet tangerine cakes.
I just want those cakes.
She just wanted to eat, man.
Not-
Why is she gonna be investigated?
This is like break the ice all over again. You get a vacation and then a certain snow leopard drags you into some political shit you don't want to be in.
Oh my god.
So actually,
Jesus.
we don't have a War 5. Thankfully.
No, so we go for
oh
two.
my god, I thought we were doing this stuff.
The panic
So,
in
yeah,
Ari.
I really panicked. Bro, yeah.
Panic night. Surely.
Panic night. It's just clicking skills randomly.
Yeah.
Oh, activate skill. Oh, activate skill.
Yeah, why are you calling me out? It's Readknights, not Panic Night Zone.
It's okay. That was me during Twilight of Bullet back then. When I first ran.
Oh.
I feel comforted.
Yeah, don't worry, we've all been there.
Okay.
Roasted chestnut. Okay. You're a terrible medic. You're too short.
You
Whoa,
roasted roasted chestnut.
I don't know with what else.
I don't
should
level
go.
you up anyways.
You will remain E0.
I didn't even remember there was one name just.
Yeah, I did. So like, what? My mind was thinking, really? There's a chestnut?
You're thinking the food, right?
Yes.
Surely.
Surely.
Okay, I'm
Surely.
ready when you are, guys. Oh, wait. Do you guys need to go pee-pee?
Well, I guess
I finished
you
eating
just
bread.
put us in the stage, so no. No break. No break, la.
Okay.
All right
I
for
was
the
close
week.
to going pee from all the bag jokes, but we're good.
At least I'm finished eating.
Can I go pee-pee now?
No.
Go.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Non the bars. Quick, we gotta get out.
Quick before she gets back. No, the bars are. Oh my god, dude.
Only
I don't
here
know
on
how to
Readknights.
start.
Why did she become bald when she went for
Old.
Oh my god, that actually worked. Oh my god. Is that
Are those the
like
effect
a
when
be
you're
right
when
back
you go to the
model?
toilet?
Just go bald?
No, I don't think so. I have no idea.
Let me go pee, wig snatch.
Not the wig.
So the thing is, like, she
Create
looks asleep.
Gary.
Like every time she falls asleep, the hair just goes down instantly.
Oh my god, it's not real hair. This is why you clip your wigs, guys. There is a hook. You clip it. So it stays on and doesn't fly away. Coming from a cosplayer.
Took your wig to the toilet.
No, the hair.
Where can you clip
tickling
your
the
hair?
scalp.
Where can you clip it if you don't have hair anymore? On the
I
skin?
don't know.
Wait,
I
why
don't
I
know.
guess.
Welcome back, Starlight Boldari.
I thought you did that.
Sorry.
I think it's even funnier because did you see the sides too?
So it's like she
So it's like one of
actually
the
shaved
old
her
man
hair.
cuts. Just not like on the top, just all on the side.
Like she actually just shaved her hair except her sideburns. So you just see this pink underneath her ornaments. It's so funny.
Sorry about that.
We know the truth
Okay.
now. We know the truth.
Maybe her real hair is the ornament, not
Guys,
the red one.
we know too much. We'll never get out of this basement.
We're starting to know about the
We
truth,
fight the bars
guys.
Oh,
again.
no.
Okay, let's read.
Keeping us here forever.
Let someone better take over. Ha! If father heard that, I'm sure he'd be chewing your head off. Don't joke with me, brother. Of all us siblings, who could compare to you in either knowledge or strength? Once you ascend the throne and move into the Forbidden City, I can leave for the Sky Mirror Pavilion with peace of mind. I'll set up shop as a scribe and look after all Yan's ancient records. In a way, I also take some weight off your shoulders. Waiting for the end of the ad.
Oh, ads.
Yeah.
Wait, there's ads?
Oh, man. Not the,
There was
ads.
ads, yes.
Sorry.
not the ads.
Yeah,
Stop
3
it.
minutes.
Brother,
Destiny ads. I am not gonna play your stupid game.
brother, no more hesitating. At this point,
Gosh
only
darn
you
it.
can convince father.
What ads did you
Grand
get?
Preceptor.
I got a
What?
Destiny
I
ad.
didn't.
Destiny.
Nice.
I don't want to play the game. Also, the collab with ARKNIGHTS is dead. Stop. ARKNIGHTS. No. Twitch, please.
The Grand Preceptor, no. All 3 Grand Ministers support this move. Even in the face of officers of Yan's citizens, the public opinion will still bear out. Brother, this is the right thing to do. You can't pull out now. I'll stand with you. Why me? Why you have to be me? Our youngest brother died because of you. They all died because of you. You shove it all on me. Make me take the blame alone. Deal with the whole warring mess alone, and you just leave like nothing happened? Yan Wu, never return again.
Look what idle you are. All the made-up festivities of Lungmen, and you don't plan to attend that single one.
Should I? Who wants to see my wrinkly mug on their TV anyway? The Schweier's girl is a planner. She'll handle it. She can make anything lively.
You would just coop up in your study at home eating snacks. If you don't go out for a walk anytime soon, you might just start putting on a beer.
I haven't seen Lin Kochi get out much since spring. I can't even find a partner for morning jogs now. Ah, he's old, I'm old. The young ones know how to do it all. If I keep sticking my head in, they won't think I'm cool.
So now you understand, huh? If you realized any sooner, would little Chen have ever left? How long ago was it?
Sorry, what?
Little Chen, how long has it been since she left?
5 years.
It's been 5 years. We don't even watch this this.
I know she was at Human, but I was there. She's doing fine. Her swordsmanship's progressed, so she's fine, I suppose.
So you just watched her leave again?
She doesn't want to see me and she doesn't want to come back. I can't force her. Don't worry. Her path's longer than ours.
Lord Wei, a letter to you.
That they made you deliver personally.
It's from the capital.
Is it me or I cannot
Boo
hear
boo.
boo boo?
Oh, the sender!
Boo boo, I need to.
Am I alive? Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
you're
Okay, okay.
alive.
His Majesty's Imperial Guard.
Did you have any messages aside from the letter?
The True Lung invites Lord Wei to the capital for the feast of 100 delicacies, and for a moon viewing together.
Leave the letter on my desk. You're dismissed for now.
If we may ask what Lord Wei intends.
I have my own plans. None of you need to worry.
Lord Wei, we volunteer to escort you to the capital.
I said you're dismissed. This is hard.
Why don't we open up your invitation and see what they wrote exactly?
No need. Just leave it there. This day was meant to come. I even thought it'd come a little sooner.
How many years has it been?
40. It's been 40 whole years since I left Baizao. Yumon should have reached the capital by now. I suppose my brother's settling all his old debts in one clean go. A clean slate in time for autumn. A fine autumn at that.
Ready?
I couldn't hear.
No. Ari. It's been 40 years already. What's he going to do? Send another unit of Imperial Guards? A whole army?
Enough nonsense! At this point, that's not what he intends.
Then what does he intend?
You know, I've never really brought up those days with him before.
Enough. I don't want to hear it.
Fumizuki, I've let down a lot of people throughout my life. Edward, my sister, my teacher, and I have to admit that my brothers turned out to be one more on the pile.
You can also say that it was the position that killed so many people.
And who had a choice?
Then it wasn't your fault. Even if you'd stayed, would things have turned on better? Would there be no blood? Nobody would have remembered a minister pleading for the commoner's case. They would have only remembered the regicidal, fratricidal prince.
If you have questions, ask. I'm in a hurry.
On your attitude, you're also a theoretical subject in our scene. But seeing as you're a co-worker, I'll spare you the interrogation room.
I told you! I saw the culprit on the scene. I just miscalculated and failed to arrest him.
Calm down. Are you going to physically vent on me just because you didn't catch the one who did it?
I'd have to match your strength first.
Good. You're still somewhat sober. We spent together in... Tell me... Noon, why were you at Dingfang Lo at the scene of the crime?
An investigation. In the run-up to the Feast of 100 Delicacies, we had the scrollery be burned, then 2 fires at Dingfang Lo. Don't you think this string of cases could be connected somehow?
So you're saying you knew beforehand that someone would set fire to Dingfang Day, and thus you were lying in wait for them?
I was just there following up a lead.
Just therefore following a lead? Do you need me to list off every actions you've taken the last few days?
You've been tailing me?
I don't have that sort of free time, but I have ways of knowing these things, naturally. Let me ask once more. Who were you meeting at Dingfeng Lo today?
I fear I'm not the only one working on the sly.
Explain?
For your information, you never told the mystery of Wright's files on Gu Chuan were forged, and that he was sent to death row before leaving Baizao. As a minister, you must have known these things. These are all clearly key points of evidence. Why were they nowhere to be found in the Judicial Review Office archives? And why would you cover up?
So this is lead on the scrolly fire that we've been tolling over for the last few days. Find any of this out?
It's none of your concern how I find out.
There's a piece of advice I gave to Yun Cheng in the past, and I will give it to you now. Some past affairs are learned of, some are not learned of. In both cases, there are reasons why. Some things are best left forgotten by all.
I never imagined I'd hear those words come from a minister.
You may consider me a schemer all you like. A minister merely booted over from the Ministry of Justice. But I know exactly what I'm saying.
And I know that regardless of the thousands of reasons you might have, the truth is still and merely the truth, not anyone's tool to broaden the divide. There will always be someone who remembers the truth and the meaning behind it. And I think I am losing Chen Che.
Oh no, again? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I don't know why. For example, that girl shot in the next room, whom you took every pain to secretly bring back to Baizao all the way from Victoria.
Yes, I did uncover that Gu Chuan had a daughter in Victoria. She too can provide vital testimony in the Gu Chuan case.
Ling Kuxian, when will you stop playing dumb? You've already found out that the Gu Chuan files are fake. You know Yu Cheng is on the trail of that very case. So I'm guessing you've also found out about the child who the Imperial Guard brought back 40 years ago, who they recorded in the files as deceased. You have your suspicion as to the truth of this case, correct? Was that girl you brought back there born in Victoria or born in Baizao? You know full well. You clearly long suspected her identity, and still, you decided to bring her back. Were you that confident you could pull off this without a hitch? Or was it...
Was it what?
How was the Chenche just got assassinated?
What?
The cliffhanger.
What?
Or was it?
What? Where? Hang on, when did it...
Or was it? Yeah.
Was it in pursuit of the truth? You didn't even care if she lived or died.
You're threatening me.
You think I'm joking?
Lin Qingyan's gaze fixes tight on the minister's notes. She doesn't even notice how her own attire is soaked through in cold sweat. But in the next instant, with a bizarre warping of light, the paper in her hands vanishes.
But back on topic. That's not what I care about. At least, right now, it's not what I care about the most. I've told you, past affair is never as important as present.
So what are these present affairs of yours?
You know that human is less than 100 li from Baizao right now. For 3 months, Baizao has been preparing to split up and move.
And how does this relate to the Gu Chuan case?
Should you keep investigating this case, maybe one person in half of Yan we can...
Hmm.
Oh no.
Qingshan, take one step out of this door, and I can no longer protect you. Let alone her.
Oh no, this guy again. Anybody wants to get this? I can't. It's so low.
Okay, I can if you want.
Thank you.
At the Chen's old place in the studio, there's a secret closet. After I leave, go there and take what's inside. Follow those instructions, and you can protect Lugman's safety and your own.
So you're going?
Now is the perfect time to. Coteries girl is doing a great job handling the downtown, and the Shri's future doesn't rest on the sick old tiger anymore. Lugman doesn't need a Wei Yenwu anymore, or a chief executive.
Was I gone into the void again?
Yeah.
Yes.
No!
Oh no!
I'm sorry, I don't know why.
The Seaborn are taking her back.
Oh no, the Seaborn, not
back
the
into
Seaborns.
That's why you should be in the basement all the time.
You be quiet.
Don't bite the bars like me.
I think you're giving your last words a little too early.
This is about Lugman's future, Fumuzuki. Listen to me. I've made a lot of mistakes, done a lot of things I regret. But Lugman, our city, built by us, a home to millions. Lugman must stay.
Then you stay too and take care of it. Youngsters can handle it all, but it still needs some oldies to look after it.
You see this letter too. How am I meant to ignore this?
Casted
Once again,
by
we
the
lost.
void again.
For the love of God! Oh no! Let me change my keybind.
I cast you to eternal void.
To the shadow realm you go.
So once again, you'll just roll over and die? Just like the last time you paid with your life? Is that how you're envisioning it? Does that make anything even?
It's different this time. There's no one standing on the other side. I'm just facing my own depths. I made a choice 40 years ago, and ever since, with every action I take, I try to convince myself that even knowing how many people how many people I failed, I was still right to make that choice. But I can't run forever.
You know, your life's never been yours alone. Not then, and certainly not now. Forget about sacrificing yourself to make up for anything. You can't make up for a mistake with another mistake. It never ends that way. At our age, we should have learned this lesson well. Stay. We'll face this together.
Fumizuki, don't try and stop me. You cannot stop me paying for my past.
Well then, you leave me with no other choice. While I'm stood here, you're not going anywhere. Yangwu, this time I'll protect you. I swear it. Did you just beat him up or something?
Later.
You're all right?
Of course I'm alright. All that judicial lady asked was what I saw during the fire, and I just told the truth. I didn't see anything, so then she let me go. The heck did you do? How come you took so long?
It's no matter now. Let's go.
Wait, go? Why? That Mobufu clearly still has tons of answers. Aren't we gonna follow up with him?
There's nothing to follow up on.
Pardon?
I'm not meddling with your father's case anymore. I'll get you out of Baizao in the next day or two.
Lin Qingyan, that's one stupid joke to tell me now. You know what? You know that? No, wait. You just found a new lead, didn't you? That's why you're just screwing with me? Okay now, for real. Tell me what you found, or...
Blaze!
You...
I got the official debriefing from the judicial case files. Gu Chuan, an ethnic Yanese from Victoria, joined the Ministry of Rights in 1077 as a ceremonial officer.
reassigned as envoy of ceremonial rites in 1092, headed for Victoria as part of a diplomatic mission. On the way, encountered an unexpected snowstorm and passed away after falling into a river.
What? Leiji, you're lying to me, aren't you? Just trying to shove me out of the picture again?
You've been asking me just what the deal was with your father's death, haven't you? Well, every lead's been thoroughly investigated. There's no doubt. That's it. It was just an accident. All the gaps in the files have been made replete. This case can be closed.
In creeps the mid-autumn. The night sky is moonless. Out in the streets, the energy poles churn away at max output, but the drop in temperature is still noticeable to some. All falls still in the dead of the night. The human sea recedes, the biting breeze blows through.
If you're that cold, just turn on the heater.
Easy for you to say. If we're going to keep running this shabby little eatery, we have to pinch every penny we can on warmth. Damn it, look how late it is. When will Blaze and her friend show up?
You're wondering about the reward money, huh?
I'm not. Is this window letting air in? I need to fix it later. Wait, are they back? You're...
What? Am I not allowed in?
Please, come inside. I'll put on some tea for you now. Anything to eat?
Noodles. Longevity noodles.
Right. I'll make you some right now.
Ones made by your boss.
Well...
Jiang glances back at the staircase where the young chef has been standing. By now, he's vanished without a trace.
He's out of business. He's out on business.
Then I'll wait for him here.
Far out. He won't be back for a fortnight.
Then I'll still wait. I have waited 30 years, so long that I'm shriveled up. Was a little longer.
Chef Mo, please, don't joke around now. You're the first under heaven when it comes to cooking. What could be worth wasting your time here?
Mate. First under whose heaven?
Mobufu downs his teacup in one go. Hot tea spills from the corner of his mouth and drips down the wizened white beard.
I remember clearly that winter 30 years ago, a catastrophe wrecked my home village. Those of us lucky enough to survive took off. Me with nothing but my cooking skills. We have thought, let's scrap in Baizao. We went through hell. We were almost there when we ran into another group of refugees, or maybe a bandit gang. I'm not sure. They followed us for a long way across that icy waste. Weapon in hand, we began to realize that they were after the remaining supplies and rations we had left. By the time we'd been striking for a month, plenty of us were sick or hurt. We had barely scraps left to eat. Far from enough for both sides to cross that wasteland. There was no escape, so we decided we may as well risk it all with them. However, when we were just about to go out fighting, we smelled something delicious. That's when we saw him. There was an old temple not far away from where we are. Someone set it up a stove by the gateway, boiling up a wok of noodles. We couldn't see his face properly through all the steam. We had no clue why someone would be making noodles here. But we were past the point of wondering, of asking, even of fighting. That wonderful smell and those piping hot noodles drew all of us near the wok and waited around him quietly. Never before I have eaten something so delicious. The moment those noodles entered my mouth, I felt like my tongue had been numb for decades, only to spring back to life right and then there. All along, I never knew that a meal could have tasted so arresting, so absorbing. It felt like a flavor beyond us humans. By the time I finished my noodles and looked up from my bowl, he was gone. Who knew that in my lifetime, studying as a cook, the most profound lesson I'd learn would be in a shack of a temple outside Baizao city. From then on, I apprenticed all over so that one day I might make a bowl of noodles like those. But I couldn't. In the end, I just can't.
You know, what if you're misremembering? I mean, look, you were starving at the time. Maybe that's why you found that bowl of noodles so tasty.
Do you not trust my tongue? 30 years of a bowl of noodle has been burned into my mind. 30 years I've been searching for it. If whoever that was still in Baizao, he must be over 50 by now. I searched all over the city. The well-known tea maker in the north, nothing. The guy who made best pastries in the south, still nothing. I searched and searched until my fellow oldies in cooking retired, and only I was left. I was on the verge of giving up. But today, once more, I tasted it. I don't know why her cooking skills were immature, but the noodles she brought forth tasted exactly like it. It was your chef who taught her those noodles, am I right?
How do you know?
We sent out 100 written invitations for the Ding Feng Law competition. I can recall everyone. I've long been aware of your savers at use had a reputation. I don't know what kind of relation your chef and that savior of mine have, and I have no clue why he's willing to waste his talents away like this. But I won't do the same. All the cooking skills I've inherited over the years, I can't let them end with me.
Mobufu stands, produces a letter from his pocket, and places it on the table.
You tell him this. That untrained disciple of his, she passes. Tell her to report to Ding Feng Lo 2 days later before noon.
Huh? She just passes?
You get good enough business here. Did this doorstep sink again recently?
We haven't replaced it in over 10 years.
Low doorsteps can't keep the wind out. It's getting colder in the coming days.
The boss won't let me. He says the lower the better. Too high and all the dinners will stop coming.
I see he's broke.
Mobufu steps over that low doorstep and disappears into the thick of night. Once again, the restaurant is empty, save for squalls of wind through the hole. Their whistle grows louder as if lamenting.
Is he gone?
You really are...
I heard Blaze passed the test. Does that mean the prize money?
Forget about the prize money. What's wrong with you to torment a man like that? He's 78 years old. And you'll just watch him freak out like that?
Just can't find an apprentice to fit him, right? What's to worry about? Look at me. I never worry about things like that.
Put yourself in his shoes. He spent a lifetime honing his craft, just for it to be lost in a blink.
Well, if it's lost, it's lost. It's his future reputation he cares about right now. It's the title of first under heaven he's carrying. If other cuisines he's obsessed with, there's no way he can focus on his own craft and improve on it at this rate. If he can't make it through his, nobody's gonna help him.
Ayo, Blaze is back. Look how late it is. I bet you haven't eaten. I'll go make you something now.
Yeah.
Congrats! I got good news for you. You passed the Baizao exam. We'll split the reward money, 30-70, like we agreed.
Yeah.
You don't care? If you're that good with money, how about leaving you 30% of...
Huh? Shinzu didn't come back with you?
Right. Where's Xingzhou?
Oh, she dropped in this afternoon while Jiang was out buying ingredients. She left you a note on too.
Left me a note? You have passed the Ding Fang Lo chef selection. Please follow.
Oh, whoops, wrong one. It's this one. What could be so secret? She has to leave it here in a note for you.
She's inviting me to her home. Ning Manor?
Hey.
Pachi, 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 pachi.
Jesus Christ, that old man was
Man,
a yapper.
it was way shorter than yesterday.
Right. Yesterday felt so long.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Because of Mobufu suddenly, doing a yap session.
Right.
Yeah, that was so long,
old
man.
man monologuing.
Yeah.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, we had the best noodles. It was made by that
Now
man.
these days is their instant noodles and all that shit, all the MSG.
Ron Don Tootin.
I don't know, say it like Asian. Like back in my day, noodles like cost like $2.
Hiya, when I was young, noodles were handcrafted. Right now we have instant. Hiya.
Oh my gosh.
I used to
Look
make
at your
my
nephew
own
Timmy.
noodle.
He can cook noodles on his own. What you do? Instant noodles.
You are a failure. You cooking instant noodle.
On a 2 month.
I I will you.
What do
I
you
will
mean
slap
you
with
cannot
this
do the
fan.
door right?
We all, we all just
Look,
become
look
Uncle
at your
Roger.
cousin Ari. Look at your cousin Ari. She lost her hair for eating instant noodle. Hiya.
Hiya. This is what happened. You eat instant noodle and
Look.
you don't eat your rice. Hiya.
Look what hating rice does to your hair. This
Hiya.
is what's gonna be you if you hate rice.
Oh my god.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Don't be like me. Look at me. I wear blindfold because I ate all instant noodles.
Okay.
Not really. I wear a mask because I'm shy.
Shy.
You know, I think yesterday we started a bit late yesterday.
No,
You guys start late?
It was the same
No, I thought you guys
time,
started
no?
on time.
Yeah, we started on time.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah. We
Man, I
started
can't
late
remember. I stayed up for too
tonight.
long.
Yesterday we started on time. Yesterday.
I see.
Alright. That's it for tonight. Next week. Oh my god. I wanna know what happens. She gets
know.
invited.
Blaze
to-
is getting invited. by her
Yeah,
new
she gets
friend.
invited to,
Oh my god.
to their what was it?
There,
Yo.
we are finally getting some Blaze lore. It's about damn
Wait.
time.
Is the other lady a dragon?
Which one?
Xingqiu? No,
Yeah, Xingxiu. Is she a dragon or a cat?
he's a cat.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, she kept Odayo.
I mean,
Oh, she's
the
a cat?
ears Are there.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, yeah, she's a
Wait,
cat.
what?
Well, the hat is hiding it, so
She has a hat?
yeah.
Where is she?
Yeah.
She doesn't have.
White hair. She's the welfare.
Oh.
Love her unit, yeah.
She does have
Yeah.
like
She has
a
a hat, but
beret.
it's behind. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like a beret.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. So this ends our Readknights for tonight.
What will we be doing?
I hope you guys enjoyed this session. Thank you so much.
We can finally get out.
everybody.
Oh my god.
Not yet.
Quick! Ah, come on.
So
I just realized I have the same
Blah.
dress color as Xingqiu. What the fuck?
yeah, you do.
I just realized it. Okay.
It's a very
I'm just
nice
realizing now.
color.
I just looked it up on Pinterest. I'm like, oh, what's your typical wuxia outfit? There you go. So just use my color.
Mention!
Wuxia mention, yay!
Also,
Oh.
oh no. Hey, why? Anyway, so everybody, starting from Boo Boo to Yama, if you have anything you'd like to promote, recent videos, new celebration streams, or any events, collabs, announcements, anything under the sun, please to take the stage. Hello, Boo Boo.
I have nothing that's going to happen in the next week, so nothing for now.
Okay, go follow Boo Boo instead. Go follow Boo Boo on Twitter, on
Go
YouTube,
follow Boo Boo
on...
for Nene.
Yes, Nene.
We need more Nene.
Nene.
The
More
mother
Nene.
of nenes. Yes. Thank you, Boo Boo. See, Boo Boo has Boo Boo. So if we call Boo Boo, it's Boo 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 Boo.
Boo 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 Boo.
Never mind.
So you are R.
Why are
She's
we?
turning into a seal.
We're seals currently. Or.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, for Johnny it's Joe. Oh no, he's a Jojo.
Jojo. Jojo.
Jojo, it's your turn.
Oh,
If you have
I guess
anything,
the one thing that I really have is just during my trip to LA, I was co-hosting a waifu has /husbando tier list at AX. So there's a video on that. You could watch it on Comfy Kahuna's channel on YouTube. I'm there.
Do you have a link to it?
I can grab a link right
Okay.
here.
Let us know where the link would be so we can paste it here.
I don't know where you want to put the link.
Okay. While we're waiting. While we're waiting,
I'll just
Keegan? Oh, do you have anything else, Jordan? Yeah, can
No,
you send it to
man,
me? I'm sorry.
Just remember that
Very good.
rice has taste and Ari is wrong. And we'll be good.
Yeah, yeah.
I agree.
Correct, I believe that.
Tofu makes you bald.
He
Face,
says the
keep doing that,
reasons why rice might be not delicious, which is weird because even Luna said that rice is on its own. It's not, you're not supposed to eat it on its own. So it means that rice is really tasteless when you eat it alone.
You can't eat it on your own. It just has a variety. You can eat it by itself. You can eat it with other side dishes and other kinds of meat or kinds of dishes. You can turn it into another kind of dish. I will start yapping.
Keegan, you should make a presentation about enjoying rice and
I
eating
feel like that is just 99% of the
You
world
realize,
that
like, I'm
contribute.
probably
Make a
one of the
PowerPoint.
least Asian people here. So
I was
you
thinking.
want to hire me?
There's quite a bit.
I was thinking, is the French trying to make other understand the taste of rice?
You have no idea what abomination we do with rice here. Most people, like the vast majority of people in France, do not use a rice cooker. They like you have all the starch with the rice. Like they don't wash the rice, it's just straight to the pot and that's it.
The rice in the little plastic bag for osmosis.
Damn.
Like I had like my ex's mom, who was from somewhere where rice is better cooked, said that the rice we cook here in France, in her home country, is considered the rice for dogs. That's how they call it.
I'm not surprised.
What?
Oh my god. Well,
Mhm.
it's just because the starch thing, it makes you feel... I don't know how to describe the feeling, but that's why we wash it, so...
Yeah.
If only it was just the starch. If only it was.
It really depends. Again, it depends on the rice. Because, like,
Yeah.
my kind of rice is, like, straight from the rice fields. Because she may or may not be kidnapping me and making me farm my own rice. I really have to make sure. All
Oh
those...
no.
Yeah.
We had I love how just mentioning rice one time will always start a whole debate, and I love it.
Oh.
I know.
It always starts.
I
this
love
way.
it too.
As long as you guys are, I mean, sure. Team tofu, team bread.
Sure, she says.
She's still
Tofu
climbing on the
bread.
tiny hill.
I'll send a thing in the Readknight.
Okay.
This is the rice I was eating as a kid. That's how you cook it. That's how you cook it. That's how you're supposed to
What
cook it.
incarnation is that?
Yes.
Why are you boiling the?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Why are you
what
boiling?
is
Why are you
that?
boiling it in
It comes in a bag, and you're supposed to like have boiling water and put that in the boiling water, and then once it's done, you open the bag and then you eat it. But that's
Honey?
the rice, and that was in
Huh?
France. Obviously not all French rice, but that was the rice I had as a kid.
What the?
The design is very human, you could say.
That is how.
This is
That is a way
cursed.
to cook the
This is
the rice.
really cursed.
This is
I
heresy.
never-
This is heresy.
I'm just confused.
Yeah.
Of, like,
What? Oh yeah, these things. Yes.
Yeah, you remember that, Keegan? I'm not the only one.
I know it exists, but it's more common with wait, how do you call that in English? Wait. With semolina. With semolina, it's always in bags like that. For rice,
Oh
it's
yeah.
possible, but it's not as common as for semolina.
Oh
But yeah, it exists. I can confirm it exists.
yeah. That was my childhood, right?
I'm just confused about
Imagine
that.
what we do in France to this rice, and you want me to do a PowerPoint?
I know, right? Yet Ari keeps looking at you like. Ari.
And Ari, I would confirm that this rice doesn't have much taste.
It's kind of chunky too.
Rice is tasteless. I win this debate.
No. Nope. 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 You are
The
still wrong.
Lulu
You are
amount.
Nope. You are still wrong. She's probably not reading the instructions properly. Not eating
Like
rice.
recently, I watched the anime about Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, which like is adapted from a
yes.
video game, like a video game I love.
Yes,
And while I was watching the whole anime, I thought of Ari so many times because of how much the anime is about rice.
anything about rice now, I'm just like, yeah, you know about rice, right?
Sorry. It's just preference. Okay.
It's a minor preference, yes.
Yeah, that rice is tasteless. Okay. Anything else, Keegan? Oh yeah, Keegan has Twitch and YouTube and Twitter. Anything else?
Yeah,
you'd
my,
like to
my
share?
YouTube don't count on it. I just left it there. It's just abandoned now. But yes, I've got Twitter. Even if I don't post that much, I have Twitch. I'm streaming when I can now. I don't have a planning anymore.
Okay. Go follow him. He does all of these. He clears games, and it's pretty fast for him. I feel like he clears them fast. What? He clears the games. I feel like he does them pretty fast. The management thingy where you did the farm and then you're making another Earth habitable this time. So I hope you make Earth habitable, Keegan. Was it Earth? And
I will.
yeah, okay. Make sure that they sign some global warming treaty so that you don't have to deal with it in the future. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
Word, Judy.
I sent a link, guys. So this link is where Joni has
Hosted.
hosted the thing. So go check that out. This one I'm gonna send it again. Go leave a like and say that I came in to support Joni. Yeah, do that. All in caps. All in caps.
Not in caps.
Yes.
Yes.
So that you know they're shouting right.
Caps are very important.
That.
No.
Yes.
I immediately spotted a visual cosplayer. What the fuck?
There's many
first
visual
frame.
cosplayers.
Hell yeah.
That's nice to be able to do that. That's a nice experience. Thank you for sharing that to us, Joni. Thank you also, Keegan, for
Yeah.
telling about the rice. And Boo Boo, thank you for telling about the tasteless the tasteless rice.
She's
I'm
gonna
sorry.
ride on that. She's gonna ride with that cope now forever.
For
She's
It's
growing
possibly
that
the worst
tiny
rice
hill.
could ever cook, Ari.
Okay. Luna, the pretty girl with the pretty dress. Blue and red
My
girl.
fuck, I forgot what I was about to say. I have a comic called Weeknights. If you like more Arknights, go check out Weeknights. I also have original comics called Candies for One, if you like horror, and Atler, if you like a hot wolf man, who's also my brother, and a hot dragon woman. Yes. Also, I'm also part of Voice Nights. So if you want to know more story but can't be bothered to read or don't have time, go check out Voice Nights. Whatever. I am also streaming a ARKNIGHTS inspired TTRPG, so check that out every Saturday or Sunday. Yes, also Keegan's the game master of that campaign. We always suffer every session. So if you like that, join in. And watch. Yeah.
Be a supporter on Coffee. Follow her on Twitter. Follow her on YouTube and on Twitch. Tune in regularly on Twitch. Anything else, Luna? Oh, comms are open!
Bye.
Commissions are open!
Yes! Commissions are open! I keep forgetting that too!
Commissions are
So,
open!
yes.
Thank you so much,
Wanna
Luna.
be a bean or a vegetable? There you go.
Can I be an eggplant?
Yeah, why not? I
Ooh.
turned Zeri into a broccoli. So
Broccoli.
no, he's
It's a
called
broccoli.
broccoli.
Oh, broccoli.
Broccoli.
Okay,
Broccoli.
thank you.
Anyway.
Speedy! Anything you'd like to share to us? Anything you'd like to promote?
I only have the only thing I have is the Twitch channel. I play a bunch of Readknights with. I'm clearing events with Readknights, or recently I'm also doing Integrated Strategies 5 with Readknights. So if you guys wanna see that, you could follow me over there.
He also does.
That's about it. I don't have anything else.
He also does decorate custom dorms. So if you want to see some creativity in how you can decorate the dorm, you should go check him out. I'm saying right? That's your info, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking.
But it's been a while since the last person redeemed that, so
I see.
yeah.
You have to go, everybody. You have to go and redeem so that we can see it again.
More.
Yes.
More.
Thank you, Speedy. I'm checking if I miss anything from you. Oh, building Syracuse Knights because you want more reasons to use Lapland. Basically, a Lapland worshipper.
Yee.
So if you are a Lapland worshipper, go ahead and follow, and you can talk more about Lapland and Lapland Elder and maybe Syracuse. And maybe how to turn Lapland into a bird. Okay.
Not possible. But okay.
She kinda can if she just rides all the floating wolves.
I don't think that counts.
You got the flying wolves, right? They should be birds now. Because they fly.
You literally said wolves. You said it.
I mean, you can consider them birds now because they're flying. How do you expect them, like, they're not running to the enemies, right? They're just flying and flying. So at this point, might as well turn them into birds.
Hey, don't discriminate as wolves. If we wanna fly, we'll fly. Let us fly.
Oh. Okay.
Also, Abe said something very based in the chat.
Eat to your vigil. Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
Um.
Thank you so much, Zara. If there's anything else, any collabs, any YouTube videos, anything that you are a part of right now, schedules. I'm sorry for asking too much. I just wanted to promote everybody. If nothing else, I will be. It's not answering. Okay. Okay. Yama.
I think after that statement, just went,
Okay. Yama.
you shell shocked him.
Anything else you'd like to share to us, Yama?
Probably I'll be back streaming again next week. Depends if my OBS and PC would work again properly.
Any
That's
days
nice.
that we should look out for?
Probably Tuesday night and mostly nighttime, weekday or weekend.
And your time zone?
Wait, what's my time zone? Hong Kong, I guess?
Okay. Hong Kong. Alright.
I love time zones.
Same.
Early.
Eh,
Okay. Yama, if you like to talk about you wanna play Project Zomboid, War Thunder, VR Chat, he usually plays those. And I think you play Minecraft also, right?
Yes, I do, but I am trying to not use the mind crack.
Oh, it's not.
I just discovered that the version of Minecraft I was using is a bloatware, and it makes your PC go kaboom if you keep on playing on that platform.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Yes. As for everyone listening or watching, do not use T-Launcher. Uninstall it, delete it, remove it from your PC.
I do not know what the launcher is, but thank you so much for the advice, Uncle Yama. And belated happy birthday to you again. So,
Thank you.
that's...
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Okay. So next week we will be having our Readnight session again. We're calling to everybody who is interested in taking part with the Readnights. If you're interested in not playing, if you're interested in reading with us, please give me a DM, a whisper on Twitch. If you're an ARKNIGHTS content creator and is interested, go and DM. Or anybody here, if you're shy to DM me, we are in need of female readers. So, hi. That's all for
Hey,
me.
only can be female though.
Okay.
Is it time to go then?
Power of voice mod.
Oh yeah, voice mods too. Yeah.
That's true.
So yeah, all right, you're right. Maybe some men would like to voice the female ones as well. So that would be really nice. Okay, happy birthday,
Madam Speedy.
Sure about that.
Happy birthday, Speedy.
It's not.
Alright.
Alright. So I guess that's it for tonight. Thank you everybody for being here. Poo-Poo, Joni, Keegan, Luna, Speedy, Yama. Thank you so much. I hope you had fun. And everybody here, thank you so much for being here. I hope you also had fun. Be sure to follow them if you haven't just yet. That's all for today. I don't know how
Make
to end
sure
this.
to subscribe to Starlight Solari
For an ad-free
experience of Readnights.
Guys,
Break
remember,
the ads.
just subscribe. Things like ads, they don't exist. You subscribe right now. Do it now.
Exactly. You even get a bonus of emotes too.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
What do I have to do?
Yeah, you get bonus of emotes and more. You can collect more of the points for Ari, so we can redeem the bald Ari every
All the
time.
bald. More bald. Guys, we need more bald Ari.
Okay, for the last time.
Please.
Right now for
doing
more
it.
bald
Okay.
Ari.
For the last time today. Okay. Alright. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh my god. The first time I saw this,
Oh, wait, I
I'm
can't.
like, oh my god. No. Okay.
man.
Okay.
Don't worry, we all had our bald.
Yeah,
Hmm.
when we were born in this world, we were bald, but oh yeah.
I mean, not that far, but okay.
Yeah, if you don't want some ads, we're also streaming on YouTube actually. So to prevent
Hi,
yeah, we're also on YouTube. So yeah.
We are. Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi,
What's up,
YouTube.
guys? It's me, your girl.
Okay, that's it for today. Say bye bye now, everybody. Thank you for everything.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
I'm just
Bye.
Uh,
Bye.